basketball going, and we are still not on yet. No, we're not on yet, and now we are on. Hey guys, how you going? It's down BKR Sport. We're here for Chicago Bulls versus the Golden State Warriors. Now, this is a big game here. There is a few outs of both these teams, but this is a big game here nonetheless. Obviously, top of the East is the Chicago Bulls. The Golden State Warriors, they are second in the West right now behind the Phoenix Suns. But the Golden State Warriors are on a really, really poor run at the moment. You know, they are really struggling massively. It seems like Draymond Green, realistically, is the answer there. Truly, they are really, really struggling. And I don't know, it's going to be interesting if they can get the win here today, especially no Klay Thompson too. But then again, you can argue that Klay Thompson might be a part of the whole problem in a way of coming back. It's not like he's a bad player or anything, but it just seems like he might have messed with their chemistry. And yeah, obviously they're on a bad stretch right now. They've lost 6 out of the last 6. They beat the Cavaliers in Klay's comeback game. But then again, actually to be fair, they did lose a couple games beforehand. So I'm not too sure. It's just really odd that the Warriors have really fallen off. Steph Curry is averaging about 27 points, and I think now he's averaging about 18 or something in his last few games. So yeah, it's not looking the greatest there for the Warriors. But in the same sense, this is an absolute bounce back game. They did get pumped yesterday by the Milwaukee Bucks. Let's see if they can do it today. Chicago Bulls, on the other hand, we got pumped a couple of days ago against the Brooklyn Nets, a team that we've already beaten twice. So mind you, do keep that into mind. But you do have to obviously take into account that we're relatively healthy, man. We're relatively healthy. Obviously, we still had our power forward go down early, so we had no power forward, and we had to utilize a G League player to guard up against Kevin Durant. But in the same sense, you know, everyone's got their own problems. But let's go through the team lineups here for today before I get into the chat. So for the Golden State Warriors, they've got Steph Curry, Jordan Poole, Andrew Wiggins, Otto Porter, and Kevin Looney as their starting lineup. So their starting power forward is going to be Otto Porter, who obviously used to play for the Chicago Bulls, who won't be playing here today. Draymond Green, Gary Payton, Klay Thompson, and Wiseman. So really, man, like, this is our best chance. We had no Vucevic in the last game. We had no Vucevic against the Warriors when we played them in Golden State when they beat us by a considerable margin. And we were at the beginning of our real kind of rough stretch with a few injuries there. Majority of us are back and healthy now. There is still a couple of players. We've actually got more players out than them, but in the same sense, our team is really strong as we currently speak. Lonzo Ball, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, and Vucevic, and we do have Troy Brown Jr., who is going to be starting as our small forward today. Obviously, yeah, we have to mix it up because Derrick Jones Jr., he's going to be out for the next 6 to 8 weeks, I believe it was, or 4 to 6 weeks, with that injury that he got yesterday or 2 days ago against the Brooklyn Nets, which really did screw our rotation in that game. But also Alex Caruso out, Tyler Cook out, who I really love Tyler Cook, Javonte Green, and obviously Patty Williams, who is out for pretty much the entire season. So, you know, we've still got a strong lineup, man. You know, Kobe White, I just assume off the bench. Kobe White's been one of our best players recently by a country mile, man. He's been unbelievable. I've been absolutely loving everything that Kobe White has to offer. Look, I was disappointed with Vooch against the Brooklyn Nets, especially going up against a couple of rookies there in the centers. But hopefully, you know, shit changes here, and you know, we get something rocking and rolling, baby. We get something rocking and rolling here against the Golden State Warriors. So let's hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here, and let me know in the chat what your thoughts are going to this one. Villette Oz says, go the Bulls. Get around the Bulls, baby. Bandit Healer says, sup, Blaze. Hello, mate. How we doing? Young Stingray says, yeah, Chi-Town Bulls versus the Golden Gate Warriors. What's going on, mate? Buddy, going on. It is going on. Obviously, you guys can see I changed my background like no tomorrow. I'm always going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But hopefully today's a better day. Hopefully today's a better day than what we saw a couple of days ago, because that game was horrific. But then again, like I said, the Warriors let's go have a look at what that Warriors game was like yesterday against the Milwaukee Bucks. We have a day off. They're on a back-to-back, mind you, against two very good teams in the Bucks and then the Bulls. And they end up losing 118 to 99. I didn't even get 100 points, mind you. But I will say this. They came back in that game, and they only lost by 9. They only lost by 19. They were down by about 43 points at one stage in that game. And then, obviously, the Bucks took all their starters off for basically the entire second half. So, I know the scoreline says 19, which is a big loss, but it's not really as big as they would have lost if they had obviously kept their starters out of the Bucks. That was embarrassing for the Warriors yesterday, just like it was embarrassing for the Bulls against the Nets. That third quarter, if we do this third quarter thing again, because usually the Warriors are really good in the third quarter, and the Bulls, that's our worst third quarter. That's our worst time. So, I don't know, man. I'm nervous. We need to bounce back here. We do. We need to bounce back, and we need to bounce back in a big way. The Warriors will have excuses. I guess the Bulls do have excuses too, but the Warriors definitely do have excuses. So both these teams, no matter who loses, is going to probably run around and say, well, we had this guy out and this guy out, which happens all the time. But overall, man, both these teams have the ability to win here today. But the problem is that the Golden State Warriors are on that back-to-back, which really does hamper them a big deal. If we were on the back-to-back, which we were on a back-to-back against the Brooklyn Nets, we wouldn't have as many. We would have as many excuses. Bandit says, I could see these two teams in the NBA Finals this year. I would love to agree with you. I think the Bulls are still a little bit too short going to the finals, mate. I'm not going to lie. I'll tell you guys the truth here. I'm a Bulls fan, but I'll tell you the truth. I don't believe we're going to make the finals this year. I still think we've got a few issues to sort out, and every team's got a few issues to sort out, but I don't believe we have the experience. And playoffs is so different to now. Well, there's a reason why they call him DeRozan at Toronto Raptors, because when he gets to the playoffs, he really he struggles. So I love what DeRozan's doing here, man. I absolutely love DeRozan at the Bulls, but I do want to wait and see what we can put up in the first round, because we haven't played playoff basketball. Firstly, in my entire support of the Bulls, I've never seen the Bulls play playoff basketball. Secondly, I think it's been like 5 years, 6 years or something like that since we last made. I think it was 5 years, 2016 maybe, when they last made it. This team right now hasn't been built on experience in the playoffs, and playoff experience is so crucial, man. People underrate it so much. They're like, oh, this team's going to win it. It's like the Memphis Grizzlies are going to be, they're going to be probably maybe second round at most, because they don't have the experience down the seven game stretch. Winning one game is fine, but winning 7 games is a different story. You can go up 3-0 and still lose. You can go up 3-1 and still lose. Like, that's just how it works. But when you don't have that experience, you don't really have that. It's not that the players don't know it, and it's not that the players don't understand it, but it's just something that you experience and you learn from the fact that it's just another level. You take a whole different step up. So I love the Bulls. I love what we're doing. I think we're absolutely in the right direction. We've put together a team that will challenge, absolutely can challenge to make the finals and can surprise. They still could make the finals, don't get me wrong, but they've still got quite a few issues in regards to, I guess, falling apart when they've already won the game. And they have already won the game, but then they decide to kind of click it off because they realise it. The fans can think you've won the game all you like, and the fans can know you've won the game. The players can't, though. The players have to keep going, the players have to keep slapping it, and the players have to keep crushing it. And that's unfortunately not what they do. When it gets to that third quarter, they fall apart. That game was a 2-point game until 5 minutes to go in that third quarter. 2-point game. It ended up at the end of the third quarter. It was like 24-point difference, and the game was 25. But we got blew out to about 37 at one stage, and then we worked our way back into only losing by 25. So no, there's still a few issues with this team, mate. But the Warriors as well. I think they're probably more inclined to make it. I still do have my hesitations. About the Lakers, I do. I have my hesitations about them finding a way later on the season with their experience. But the Phoenix Suns, obviously, they're great. The Grizzlies are great, but I think they're going to be similar to the Bulls in the sense that I want to wait to see what they can do in the playoffs first, in the first round, second round, to see what they're looking like in regards to that extra amplified tension and what you need to be winning playoff series and playoff games. ZDTs follow the Warriors, but rate the Bulls as well. Yeah. Anton says, Adelaide are 3 for 93 off 13 overs. Well, there you go, mate. Dazmate says this should be a good one. Should be a very good one, mate. This should be a very good one. Hopefully it turns out to be a good one, because that Brooklyn Nets vs Chicago Bulls game was meant to be a good one too, and no. That did not be a good one. That was not a good one. Even if you're a Brooklyn Nets fan, like, you probably wouldn't have wanted that. You probably would have wanted to see a much closer game. And to make it enjoyable, because a lot of people would have been watching that thinking, oh, here we go, 62-60 half time. Okay, this is going to be it, man. This is going to be a really good game here. We're going to see what these two teams are made of right now. But obviously, in the end, man, it did not pan out. It did not pan out, man. No. And we've got a good stretch here coming up too. We got in a couple of days' time. Who do we play next? I'm not too sure who we play next, but I know we play the Grizzlies next week, which is going to be an awesome matchup. That'll be a really exciting game. Like, if you guys aren't a Bulls fan or a Grizzlies fan, you still want to watch that game, because that's going to be really excited. Anton, my guy, this is obviously not a cricket stream, so please stop talking about cricket. We do plenty of cricket, mate. We're going to do an 8-hour cricket stream tonight. A Jed set couldn't care less about cricket right now on an NBA stream. Bennett Hill says, today's been 7 years ago since I've been a Bulls fan. Good stuff, man. Well, welcome, buddy. Welcome. Welcome to the 7-year anniversary. Today? Why today? How do you know which day was the day you became a Bulls fan? How do you know which day? I can tell. Well, to be fair, I know which day I became a Bulls fan, because it was my first day when I went to the Bulls vs 76ers Bulls vs 76ers at United Centre, which there is a vlog. There is a vlog. But then again, I will tell you, I wasn't actually a Bulls fan, like truly, like wholeheartedly 100% a Bulls fan. Until much after that, I didn't really I wasn't even really feeling basketball as much as I thought I was expecting to until when I had baseball. Baseball was really my American sport when I went over there, but I really started to slowly fall in love with what the Bulls kind of were as a team and the fact that they were terrible when I started supporting them, and I always want to support a team where I can understand the lows, and we've understood the lows. We've understood the lows in the last couple of years, so that when you get that high, it's just like, wow, like we actually did it. Like that's why when people, they laugh and they get angry, well, no, they don't get angry, but they laugh and they make fun of you for crying. It's like, I will cry when the Bulls get knocked out this year. I will cry when my teams get knocked out. I will cry when my team wins. Even if I see my team, make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, I'll probably be, a little bit teary. But that's because, I ride the highs and the lows with these teams. I'm emotionally invested into these teams. So, when you finally get that moment where you have that realization, like, oh shit, we're actually gone here. Like I've just watched. Shit, what is it? Nearly 82 games, 90 games, playoffs, and you get to the Eastern Conference Finals, and then, think about Philadelphia 76ers versus the Raptors a couple of years ago, for example, and then you realise, holy shit, that ball's about to go in. Like, that ball's going in, and then the 76ers are gone. That's the whole season done. You're done. You finished. That's it. And they're going on. And that's why I get emotional, because I'm just like, holy shit, like, that's the moment right there. So that's something that a lot of people don't understand, because they've got other things that they could do in their life, obviously. ZDT says, who is a Nets fan? There is a few. Obviously, I don't think there's many in Australia. But, there's still people here and there that will be... that you'll find will be Nets fans, but they're kind of only have just come out since Kevin Durant moved there, obviously. Kyrie Irving come from Boston, and James Harden came from the Rockets. But realistically, I think it was Kevin Durant. I don't think James Harden brought too many followers with him, and I think Kyrie maybe, but I think the main core of their following, outside of Brooklyn, obviously, and outside of New York, but then again, most New York people are Knicks fans. Unfortunately, but yeah, I think most of their audience right now outside of New York would more than likely be guys who came over from the Golden State Warriors when Kevin Durant went over there. You guys will hear, unfortunately, some people doing their lawn mowing. I can't do anything about it, obviously. We're going to be pretty much streaming for the next probably the next 11 and a half hours or so, because we're going straight from this stream into the cricket stream, by the way. That starts at 3:30 my time, which is 2:30 your time. So it's going to be a long day here, lads. It's going to be a long day. So put your feet up, get ready for a big one. Get ready for a big one as the Bulls get ready to win this one, and then the Aussie boys get ready to slap up the English later on today. We're about 5 minutes away here from the first tip, though. 5 minutes away here from the first tip. So thumbs up, subscribe, get around it. Actually, I do want to quickly have a look-ski here. I want to have a quick little look-ski at who we do have upcoming. Oh, I hate jumping off there. Now I've messed it up. I'm going to have to refresh that stream. Damn it, I'm going to have to refresh that stream there. I want to quickly have a look here at our next upcoming few games for the Chicago Bulls. Alrighty, so our next game is not until... Oh, we play the Celtics on tomorrow. Oh, okay, true, this is a back-to-back here. I didn't realise we had a back-to-back. Who came up with this damn well schedule, eh? Who came up with this schedule? So you're telling me that this was a random schedule with Brooklyn, day off, Golden State, and then Boston at the TD Garden, and traveling back-to-back too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, nice schedule. And then the Grizzlies. Yeah, Grizzlies, Cavaliers, Milwaukee Bucks. Nice schedule there. That was really good scheduling, NBA. Thank you very much. Really nice. Really, really nice. Really brilliant. Just really, really top notch. You love it when they're not biased like that, obviously, and they don't. Anyway, I guess when you're a good team, you want to play those good teams, and I guess when you're a good team, you really are focusing on playing those big donnies there. So I shouldn't really be complaining. But it's just very funny. It's very funny, especially in this sport too, because obviously being tied is something that you do see probably predominantly in basketball. Out of any sport, I would say, hockey, I guess, but specifically basketball. NFL, you get a week break. With the baseball, it's not as high exerting of an energy like you would see with basketball and whatnot. Pitches are different though. But then again, they have 4 days off minimum. Not 4 days off. They have 4 games off, or 3 games in between off in their rotation. But alright, we're very close to getting underway here, lads. About a minute away here from getting going. Come on, so starting line: Steph Curry, Jordan Poole, Andrew Wiggins, Otto Porter Jr., and Kevin Looney. For the Bulls, Lonzo Ball, Zach LaVine, Troy Brown Jr., DeRozan, and Nikola Vucevic. Vucci. I'm feeling a big game of Vucci today. Usually he's on, off, on, off, on, off. Hopefully today he's on because he was an off time against the Nets. But he is going up against Kevin Looney. We'll see how we go. Kevin Looney's okay. You know, Kevin Looney's nothing special, but he's definitely someone. I truly believe Vucevic should be slapping him down, but I think actually did Vuce play that Warriors game? No, I don't think so. Who did we have our center in that game? I can't even remember. I don't think Vuce played the game against the Golden State Warriors. Alrighty, first tip, and we are underway, and we actually win the tip. Get out of town. Lonzo Ball now brings it back. Obviously, guys, I'll read your chat and your comments and whatnot in the breaks and the timeouts. Vucevic with the ball, gets off to Troy Brown Jr. Brown Jr. off to DeRozan. DeRozan inside of Vuce. Come on, get the first bucket of the game. Back down, Looney. Back him down, back him down, back him down. Puts it out here. Oh, here's a deep two. DeRozan maybe. Puts it out for Lonzo. Lonzo for three. Whoa! Boom, baby. What a start. Good start there from the corner for Lonzo Ball. Tough shot too. Good defense there from the Warriors, but we log it down, baby. That's a 3-0 Bruno ball game. Now we're talking. So left-hand side, Poole gets it off. It's going to be Wiggins now with the ball. DeRozan in front of him. Gets it around here. They go for a three. Yikey. That's an open three. Yeah, that was always going down. That was always going down there. So Lonzo Ball now, he's going to bring this one back. Damn it, that was really open. We don't usually defend the three that well, though, so it's not really surprising. Vucevic here. He'll get that ball to DeRozan. DeRozan goes around the screen from Vuce. Deep two. Puts it up and puts it in. Now we're talking. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 11 minutes and 2 seconds to go here, first quarter. Let's go. 100% from the field in our first two opportunities. Usually we start off very slow, so that's a good sign. Very nice sign. Wiggins for three, and he's going to hit that one too. Jeez, both teams are looking hot early days right now. Wiggins there. He's going to have to really have a good game here considering that there's no Clay, so he's going to be a second-hand option there to Steph Curry, but they're going to go left-hand side here, Troy Brown Jr. Brown Jr. gets it back here to Lonzo. Lonzo's got Vucevic in front of him, goes around the screen there from Vuce. Good work there by Curry, but three for Vucci. Oh, he missed that one, unfortunately. Still going to be Bulls ball, though, baby. Woo! Let's go. Still going to be Bulls ball. Young Stingray says, Bulls don't overspread the honey butter on the roll now. No, we want to spread it. We want to spread it big. We want to spread it big, mate. Big, big, big. Trucking down says, my grandson just walked through the front door. Bulls singlet. Bulls short says he's Michael Jordan. What a man. Buddy, he's a great man. He's a great man. Oh, DeRozan, get the ball, get underneath, gets out of Vucci. Vucci deep two. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Let's pretend that missed shot didn't happen. We're still 100%, eh? Let's say we're still 100%, but your grandson's a great bloke trucking down on it. He knows exactly what he's doing, but he should get a DeRozan shirt. Up it goes, and wow, they've hit they're actually 100% though, the Warriors. So then 9 hit 3 threes here. We don't defend the three, baby. We don't defend the three. None of them have been Steph Curry either, mind you. So Bulls 3 from 4, and Warriors 3 from 3. DeRozan goes inside. He backs him on down, puts it up here for a little two, but he does miss that one. And it'll be Looney there who gets the rebound, gives it off into Jordan Poole. Poole here, actually last year. No, it wasn't at the United Center, sorry. It was in 4 from 3. No, he missed it. That's the first missed shot there of the Warriors, and DeRozan gets the rebound. Jordan Poole, I believe, was the one who hit the game-winning 3, the one that we had that Frozen stream on, that a couple of people here might remember. Lonzo, boom, 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 boom. That's another 3 there. Lonzo feeling it, baby. Lonzo feeling it, 2 from 2 from the 3-point range, and that's 6 points for him already. So he goes inside. He's Steph Curry. He goes inside the paint, puts it out here for another 3 for Jordan Poole, and he's gonna bounces in, bounces out, bounces in. That goes in. So they are 4 from 5 and 3. They're not even going inside the paint here. They're just relying on going for the 3. Fair enough, but it will dry up at some stage, man. It will dry up at some stage. Lonzo Ball gets it out here. Troy Brown Jr. He goes inside the paint, puts it out here for DeRozan. DeRozan here, LaVine. LaVine, no shot. Yeah, Vucevic here for an open 3. Bad shot, but LaVine gets a rebound. Offensive board. Let's go. LaVine pulls it back out. He's got DeRozan. No, he puts it off to Vucevic. No, that's a turnover. Yikes, that's a turnover. That's a steal there from Poole. They wanted the 3, but they're going to get an easy 2. Kevin Looney underneath that buddy rim. That was easy. That was easy. So 14-10 here. 8 minutes for you to go. Reed coming in a second there, D. Alonzo out to DeRozan. DeRozan goes around the screen here from Vooch. DeRozan goes inside there. Maybe found. No. Lonzo ball. 3 from 3 from 3. Oh, no. That was pretty poor. That was pretty poor. D23 says, you can say tennis is one of the most tiring sports as well. Most times a player gets a hard-fought win. They can't move against their next opponent. Yeah, I would say yes, but in the same sense, this is 82 games, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is 82 games, and sometimes you can have back-to-backs, and you're traveling every day. Sometimes, you know, it's just like, ooh, LaVine's going to go out here. What's going on here? What just happened there? What just happened there with Levine? Why did Levine just take a foul there? What's just happened then? Why is Levine heading back to the locker room here? I don't understand. So I assume he was coming here. I have no idea. It didn't even look like Levine was injured. He was just walking off normally. That was really strange. I don't even understand. I understand what you're saying in regards to tennis, but I'm more talking about longevity tiredness rather than physically tired on a, I don't know. You just get very tired the longer the season goes on. Troy Brown Jr. goes inside here in the paint, puts it underneath the Vucevic. Vucevic got DeRozan outside. Now he's going to roll it up, puts it up, and puts it in. Let's go, Vuce. He's having a good game already. Having a good game, the old Voochmeister. 14-12 into the Warriors. 8 minutes and 5 seconds to go here of the first quarter. Curry goes around the screen from Wiggins. They put this one out here to pull back to Curry. Curry for 3. And he misses that one. But Looney gets the rebound. We need you to get those rebounds, Vucci. We need you to get those rebounds, mate. And that's going to be a shot made by Poole. So it's 16-12 here to the Warriors. And we're going to use a timeout here. It is what it is. It is what it is. This isn't... It's not being as scary as I thought it was going to be, to be honest with you. It actually hasn't been as scary as I thought it was going to be fair. AJ Sharp says, come on the Bulls. Come on the Bulls. I think individually speaking, the tennis would be, the tennis is incredibly tiring. I know, I used to play tennis. I know how tiring it can be. But yeah, sometimes you'll have one game, how many games do you have to get through the final usually? 1, 2, 3, about 6 to get to the final, is it? Or 6 or 5? Is it 6 or 5 through to get to the final? I'm not sure. But then, compare that. And that's in the same area. So, for example, Australian Open's in Melbourne. So, you get the same bed every single night for the entire time. You've got plenty of rest in between days for 3 days. I know it's tiring, but you still get 3 days rest in between. And it's all very secure in regards to where you are. It's very easy. But with NBA and baseball and whatnot, but specifically NBA, you come you've got a game, and then the next day you'll have another game. For example, the Golden State Warriors yesterday played in Milwaukee. Now, that's only a short trip down to Chicago, only about a 45-minute hour drive. I think it's 45 from Milwaukee to Chicago. But sometimes, for example, the other week, we had a back-to-back from Indiana. We had to go from Indiana and then go out to Brooklyn and then come back. No, Indiana to Washington, or it was Indiana, Washington, Indiana. Either way, it was it was Indiana, Washington, that's right, because we had a buzzer beater and then the buzzer beater, and we won both nights on those buzzer beaters from DeMar DeRozan. And, you've got all that physicality, but it's tough, dude, it's tough. Declan Smith says, Levine, God, I'm so confused. I don't understand what happened, to be honest with you. I don't understand. Destin Hughes, finally Warriors stopped starting Clay. I love him, but I don't know why he was put straight in the same lineup. And they didn't choose to stop starting Clay. The reason why Clay's not there is because he's not playing tonight. The Clay's not playing because this is his rest night. They're working him back into the lineup on a full level. But yeah, I continuously told everybody months ago, I said, listen, relax, wait for Clay to, he's not a god. Like, he's a great player, but he's not a god. You need to work him back into the lineup. You can see that the Warriors aren't necessarily working alongside him. Yeah, look, they were always going to win that game against the Cavs because it was his comeback game. There was too much energy in the building. There's too much manifestation, too much energy in the building for the Cavaliers to win that, and the Warriors looked alright. Clay didn't look great to start off with, but he got 18 points or whatever, cool. But Klay Thompson, I kept telling everyone, you need to have this not as high expectations. The pressure that he has is ridiculous. The pressure that he has right now is truly unbelievable. If he messes up in a single instance, people will just be like, oh wow, he's done, he's finished. It's just like, no, he's not finished, but he is coming back from 2 ACLs, like back-to-back ACLs, and yet everyone just expects him to come back into the team and be like, whoa. That's just like, people's unrealistic expectations are really the downfall of a lot of players, especially young players. Klay Thompson's experienced and he knows what to do, but too many young players get too many high expectations. Right foot. So he must have tweaked his right foot or something. I don't know. Levine's still out here. I don't know. He must have tweaked his right foot. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like there's much there. Dustin Gibbs says, you should have checked Insta. Just woke up and turned the game on. AO Sharp says, did you see Andrew Wiggins will be an all-star starter if it was all based on fan voting? Mate, that'd be bullshit. That's the thing. You get a lot of, obviously, I guess, the Chinese audience who like the Lakers and the Warriors. And if they're able to vote, then yeah, they could easily try and force vote every Golden State Warrior onto it, you know what I'm saying? So DeMar DeRozan here with the ball, 16-12 here, 7 minutes 40 to go here of the first quarter. DeRozan, he's going to bring it on down, he backs it on in. DeRozan up there for 2 and 1, baby! Let's go, Debo, baby! Woo! Debo with the N1, let's go! Melvin said Clay always going to have the jump shot. Mate, Clay's always going to be good, but people just need to have their put their expectations back down to a realistic level. Otherwise, you will be ultimately disappointed. So DeRozan here will put that ball up here, and I think he got it. 16-15. It just skipped forward for me. So Looney now got Vucevic in front of him. Left hand side gives it off to Poole. Poole on the inside here to Wiggins. That's going to be an M1 for Wiggins. Dumbass shit from Dosunmu, bro. Get that shit out of here, Dosunmu. You need to shape up in regard to that. No. Don't be looking at anybody else like that's anybody else's fault but you. Dosunmu, shape that shit up, man. That's bullshit that you give away that foul there. That's such an unnecessary foul. Absolutely unnecessary. Bullshit, Dosunmu. That's tough, Shez. It's going to take Clay a bit of time to get back to where he was a few years ago. Absolutely. Most people don't realise this. And they're going to miss that, and they're going to get the offensive rebound. Holy shit. Vucevic, man, you need to be doing better, my guy. You need to be doing better. They're going to miss that three, though. They get the offensive rebound, though, but that's not on Vucevic. That's not Vucevic's fault there. They'll miss that shot there, and Vucevic will get that rebound, though. Lonzo Ball now, who'll bring this one back, gives this one outside. Oh, Lonzo turns the ball over. Geez, our turnovers recently have been horrific. Steph Curry there for a 2, and he'll put that one in. That's easy. So 20-15 here, 6 minutes 54 to go here, first quarter. Lonzo brings it past the half court. I don't care what the score is in the first half. It's the third quarter that always will get us. The third quarter against anybody is always what gets us. So I don't care how the score is in this first half, and DeRozan will miss that shot there. It literally can be 40-10 to the Warriors. I couldn't care less as long as we know, as long as we have a good third quarter that we don't usually have. That's going to be a foul against the Bulls here, apparently. I don't even know. Keith says, at least this game is going to be competitive. You would assume so, yeah, you would assume so. But like I said, third quarter is where you're going to watch out for the Bulls. Because the Bulls don't usually have good third quarters, and the Warriors usually have pretty good third quarters. That's usually their best time. But they are coming off a back-to-back. They might get tired here today. You may see it. I don't... yeah, okay. It's a foul, but like Steph Curry, you're not feeling it that much. Come on. Kurt says, Andrew Wiggins should be an all-star, but not a starter. Oh, I could name you players who should be above him, but, Andrew Wiggins is still definitely... He's been having a better year this year, absolutely. He's having a much better year this year. They put it up, put it in. So 22-15 here, with 6.5 minutes to go here of the first quarter. Lonzo Ball need to shape down on those turnovers. I'm looking forward to the All-Star. I'll be streaming the All-Star and also the Slam Dunk competition. I'll do all that. I'm not going to do the celebrity game, though. I couldn't care less about the celebrity game. So Vucevic. I'll do the young stars though. The young blood coming through. It's gonna be DeRozan here. Lonzo Ball to Dosunmu. That should be a foul there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Keith said, did the Warriors really play yesterday? The Warriors definitely played yesterday, Keith. They did. They did definitely play. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know what you're saying, but they did definitely play. Not good though. They didn't play good though. Let's put it that way. Let's just leave it at that. They didn't play. They didn't play great yesterday. But then again, the Bulls didn't play the last game they had either. Warriors 8 assists on 9 made field goals. Bulls 5 assists on 6 made field goals. So good number of assists. The Bulls aren't usually a great assisting team, to be honest with you. DeRozan here goes around the screen from Vucevic. Gets to the Lonzo Ball for 3. Misses that one. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, Lonzo, you missed a couple now. Let's give it a bit of a relaxing. A little bit of a relax here, a bit of a relax there. Steph Curry for 3, and that was a terrible 3-point. Oh, Vucevic, man! Learn to God rebound, dude. Holy shit. Bro, this guy pisses me right off. Bro, get the goddamn rebound. You're going up against Looney. By the way, open 3 for Steph Curry, missed. What's going on with Steph Curry lately? My God, Vucevic really grinding my gears recently, man. DeRozan now, he'll roll around the screen there at the 3, puts it out here into the paint to Dosunmu. Dosunmu gets it out to Troy Brown Jr. He'll go around the screen, even Vooch. No, 3 for Troy Brown. Oh, rolled around and missed that one, unfortunately. So 5 man, 16 to go, first quarter. Steph Curry with the ball. No idea what's going on with him recently, dude. He just isn't feeling it as much as we all know he can. Looney's open right now. Looney's open. Vucevic, where's Vooch? Where is Vucevic? Where is he? Is he marking down him? There he goes, finally. Oh, let's leave him open. He missed the shot, thank God. Vucevic just left him open there. Vucevic will get the rebound, though. Gives it up to Lonzo. Lonzo off to DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan rolls around the screen. He gets up to Vooch. And thank God Vooch gets a foul. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. 8 shots when it's Wiseman come back. No idea, mate. Not a Warriors fan. No idea. Not a Warriors fan. Also, my team is in the East Coast. So, Malcolm says Golden State Babies versus Chicago Bull Calves. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So, is that Kobe White coming in? Yeah, Kobe White has just come in here. We've got Vucevic, Kobe White, Dosunmu, Troy Brown Jr., and Lonzo Ball. Kobe White gets the ball, goes around the screen from Vooch there. He surely gets that, No, he doesn't. He misses it, but an offensive rebound here. Let's go. Lonzo Ball gets that one. And Vooch with the tip out. You got to give him credit where credit's due. Yes, he can be lazy, but sometimes he can get those nice little tip outs to push it back out, and Lonzo Ball gets that rebound. Vucevic here. Lonzo, open three. Surely. Yes. Come on. Vucevic with the assist too. So 4.5 minutes to go here, first quarter. That's going to be a timeout, baby. Let's hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. It's 22-18. We have 4.5 minutes to go here, the first quarter. But let's go to Bulls, baby. ZDT says the NBA must have sent Curry a drug test. So Curry has had to lay off whatever he was on. Well, it seems like ever since he was... It seems like ever since he broke that record, he's really not been feeling it. He's not been feeling it as much, which has been disappointing because obviously, yeah, that was a big moment. Steph Curry breaks the all-time three-point record and honestly can absolutely slaughter it, will absolutely slaughter it. I don't even know if he'll ever be able to get beat. Sometimes there are records that just can't be beat, and Steph Curry's got years left in him, man, and I just dead set, I can't see... anyone beating Steph Curry. But then again, never ever is a long time. Ever is a long time, man. A very long time. So, maybe in 30 years' time, there'll be somebody comes in who just gets threes every 2 seconds, and his name might be BKRmy. You never know. You never know. Tell me I'm wrong. Young Stingray says, same for me. I can't stand the Golden Gate Warriors. Golden Gate Warriors, I tell you. Xavier Brown says, is there basketball at the Commonwealth Games? I have no idea, mate. No idea. I know, obviously, at the Olympics there was. I would assume. I actually don't know, because obviously America's not in the Commonwealth Games, so there's no Canada, there's no America. I don't know all the European nations. I don't know every single country that's in the Commonwealth Games, but I don't know, because basketball's not really given too much of a shit about outside of it. I would say no. I would say I don't think so. Tasmate says, but I'm not. I can't confirm it. I don't know if there is anything. Because obviously a lot of those more American side, whether it be South America or North America, usually the ones that really advocate for the basketball being in the Olympics and whatnot. But Lonzo broke that record, Tasmate says. Mate, you really love Lonzo, eh? It's good, I know, because you're a Bulls fan. You're really a Bulls fan. I know you pretend. I know you pretend like you're a Lakers fan, but with what's going on in the Lakers right now, I think we'll understand, mate. I think we'll understand. I think we'll understand why you became a Bulls fan. Seeing how absolutely it's like losing to the Kings, my guy. Come on, man. Like losing to the Rockets or the Orlando Magic, or at least those teams have had previous success and maybe they have a history of understanding how to win. But the Sacramento Kings, my guy. Oh no, Young Stingray says because they have their logo picture of the Golden Gate Bridge. Yep, I actually think their logo is pretty okay. Ada Sharps was Kobe White started last year. Yes, he was. Yeah, he was, because we didn't have anybody. Who was our guys last year? Who was our starting team last year? We had Laurie Markkinen, Zach LaVine, Kobe White. I can't even think about who we had last year. Because it was just such a poor team. Like, it was so poor. We had owner of the Brisbane Bullets too. Oh, man. He was really good. Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young was actually good for us. He was getting triple doubles. Thaddeus Young was actually getting triple dubs. He was good, man. I really wish that Thaddeus Young was still with us, to be honest with you. He was great for us, man. He would do wonders off the bench, dude. Truly, I would love Thaddeus Young off the bench, but I don't think we can get him. But he would be a phenomenal player right now with this setup of the team. But unfortunately, we had to lose him. Yeah, he was fantastic, man. Kurt Menzies, for what we had though, like it's very difficult seeing him transition into this team, but in the same sense, I think that he would really help us off that bench. Kurt Menzies says there is basketball in the Commonwealth Games. Australia won gold last time, but it just came back into the Commonwealth Games. Well, there you go. But we'll win. I reckon we'll win gold, unless France are in the Commonwealth, I would assume. Yes, I don't know all the countries in the Commonwealth. But France are a good team. Kevin Looney was shaping up for a three there. Won't take it, though. We're back on here. 4 minutes and 18 seconds to go here, first quarter. Misses that three. Thank you very much. I like it. So, Lonzo Ball with the rebound. Dasmay's favourite player. Lonzo is going to go out to the left-hand side. Kobe White there. We've also got Troy Brown Jr., Vucevic, and Dosunmu still out there. Surprised that Vucevic is still there. Lonzo Ball for another three. Oh, my God. He's feeling it, baby. He's going to break the record tonight, Daz. He's going to break the record tonight. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Beautiful, man. Mwah. That's a nice little three there for Lonzo Ball. So it's going to be Damian Lee here with the ball. Lee gets it inside. They're going to back up on Dosunmu. Good defense from Dosunmu, but Wiggins still going to find a way to put it in. So Kobe White now give this ball to Lonzo. He's got Vucevic running up right next to him, but he won't give it off to him. He's got Wiggins right in front of him right now. I think that's Wiggins. It's really blurry right now. I can't really see. So Lonzo goes right-hand side. Vucevic now. He'll go inside. Driving. Gives off to Kobe White. Kobe White for three. Oh, bad shot. You could see that was never making it the entire time there. 3 minutes 20 go first quarter. 3-point game. 3-point game. Steph Curry now with the ball. Has he got a point yet? Oh, no, he got 2 points. That's right. It was mid-ranger. And that's going to be a foul here against the Bulls. Why are we giving a foul? I said, why are we giving a foul? It makes no sense, no sense, no sense, no sense. Why are we giving a foul? Malcolm says, some dude born today will break a record in 20 years when we old and grey. Absolutely, that's what I said, like 30 years' time, there's probably going to be somebody who we don't know about who'll come and break it. Yeah, absolutely, Malcolm. That's why I put that out there and said, you know, ever's a long time. No one ever thought there'd be another Michael Jordan, but then, we saw LeBron come around, and I don't care what anyone's argument is, there's no way that you can't put those two in the same boat together. But Lonzo will get another foul here. Wow, Lonzo, really? Really, brother? Really, brother? Really, brother? Really? ZDT says, I just found the worst list ever looked up, worst NBA three-point shooters to say they would break Curry's record, and Anthony Edwards was on the list for the worst three-point shooters. I don't watch too many Timberwolves games, so I can't really speak too much about Anthony Edwards. Hey, put it up here, Damian Lee puts that one in for either made. 25-21. The Warriors are in the Demantis Sabonis here. Hornets only up 63-61 over the Magic, by the way. Interesting. Jeez, Lonzo's been feeling it from three, but truly. That is a very... he's been having some difficult shots too. It's not like they've been easy shots. K-Derade says, let's go to Bulls. Yeah, exactly right. Let's go to Bulls. You are absolutely right. Damian Lee puts it up, and he puts it in. So 26-21, 3 minutes, 10 to go here. First quarter. Lonzo to bring up back here. Demantis Sabonis for the Warriors, though. But I think we're only one foul away from being in Sabonis. So Lonzo gets it up to Kobe White. Kobe White back to Lonzo. Lonzo outside here. And, oh, that's McKinney. Alonzo McKinney. Oh, Lonzo, another turnover. Bro, what's he doing? Like, he's getting threes, but what's he doing? A couple of turnovers here. Really bad turnovers, too. So Warriors now is going to back it on up into the corner. Gives it off here. Steph Curry on the fadeaway. Roll around. Misses that one. He has been so... Oh, that was Jordan Poole. Sorry, not Steph Curry. I just... From the move that he made, it looked like a Steph Curry all day. Steph Curry special. Puts it inside here. Vucevic. Bing, bing. Boom, boom. Bing, bing. That's a 26-23 ball game. Now we're talking. Come on, the Bulls. Is that DeMar DeRozan coming back out? I think he is. DeRozan about to come back out here for the Bulls. Zach LaVine's still out here. I don't know what happened with him. I don't know what happened with LaVine, but he's still gone. He's not come back. Since he went off into the locker room. They drive inside here. Oh, Lonzo, 3 fouls. Are you shitting me? Sorry for swearing. Are you shitting me, Lonzo? Are you shitting me, Lonzo? Caterade says, Bulls Nation for life. Get around the Bulls. Are you shitting me, Lonzo? 3 fouls already, bro? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing, Lonzo? You're one of our better defenders. Why are you fouling everybody? He's got 3 fouls in the first quarter. It's not like the Warriors are playing anything special right now. Like, come on, man. We don't be seeing 3 fouls in the first quarter. So he'll come out here. So we've got DeRozan, Kobe White, Vucevic, McKinney, no, not Lonzo. So I don't even know who I didn't mention there. But I'm just so frustrated. Lonzo, how is he getting 3 fouls? Kobe White here right inside. Sumu! No, missed shot, but boom, boom! McKinney with the offensive rebound and the putback slam dunk. Let's go. 4-point game here, 29-25. That's going to be Jordan Poole, left-hand side. He's going to fake that one around, and he's going to miss that shot badly. What was that? We're going to get the rebound. Let's go. Kobe White now gets the ball. He's going to bring this one back. McKinney's been on point so far. Kobe White to McKinney. McKinney goes inside. He misses it, but it's going to be 2 free throws. Coming on up. Let's go, baby. Boom, boom. Malcolm says, to be honest, if MJ and LeBron were from the UK, Oz, and New Zealand, they'd be Sirs by now. Absolutely. ZDT says, Edwards is shooting 37% from 3 off 8.8 attempts a game. 8.8 attempts a game. 37% from 3. I wouldn't say that's the worst by any means. I've seen way worse 3-point shooters than 37%. What's going on there? How is that top 10 worse? That makes no sense. AJ Sharps, I feel like Jonathan Kuminga is one of the most underrated rookies this year. There is a lot of underrated rookies this year, and Aya Dosunmu is one of them. So it's very difficult. There is a lot of rookies this year who have been very, very good to watch. You know, Mobley, Scotty Barnes, Giddy. Giddy is underrated, mate. Giddy has been underrated, and he's been getting. I think he's got 2 triple doubles now. He's been fantastic, man. But he's underrated because he's Australian. Straight up. They're going to go left-hand side here. Gives it back. They're going to drive inside the Warriors. Puts it back out here for the 3. No. Iguodala will hit the 3. Of course he will. So DeRozan, McKinney, Bradley, White, and Dosunmu. So Tony Bradley came on for Vucevic. And Tony Bradley now with the ball. Tony Bradley got slaughtered when he took on the Warriors last time. DeRozan now drives inside. He drives inside, puts it underneath the Tony Bradley. I can't see because the screen's just frozen there. I don't know if they got it or not. 32-26. I think I need to get a different stream or something like that. Declan Smith says we can't defend 3. It's so frustrating. Yep, it's been happening for pretty much like ever. So he must have missed that shot there, Tony Bradley. I don't know. The screen's freezing for me. They put it up, and Iguodala puts the first one in. So 33-26. Both teams in the bonus. It is a 7-point game right now. 7-point game. Oh man, I love streaming sometimes. It's really fun. It's really fun having to watch the game on the computer too. I think it's actually on ESPN on the TV, but I'm just not moving my computer all the way out there. I'm just not doing it. But 34-26, Iguodala will get both of those free throws there. I'm just going to try and get... Actually, I'll wait until the end of the quarter here, and then I'll go and get a different stream, actually. I'll wait for the end of the quarter, and then we'll go and get it. But this is the most even poll we've seen so far, to be honest with you, between the Golden State Warriors and the Chicago Bulls in the chat. Usually, the Chicago Bulls, obviously, it gets absolutely slapped in the poll, but at least the Warriors are giving a nice little... I'm not in Australia, my dude. People always suggest KO. It's like, I'm not in Australia, dude. ZDT's 40% three-point shooting is elite, so 37% is really good, especially off near 9 attempts a game. I know, that's why I said that's nowhere near top 10 worst. DeRozan went for a slam. It's going to be 2 free throws, though. Yikes. Oh, no, he's not hurt, is he? Come on, brother. Come on, man, we're already missing Zach LaVine. Bro, why is it so early in the game we keep getting so many injuries? So DeRozan's okay. Why is it so early? We got Derek Jones Jr. injured really early in that... Brooklyn Nets game. Zach LaVine really early got injured in this game. I just don't understand what's going on with the Bulls right now. Unfortunately, we're getting injuries very early in the game. It screws our entire rotation and screws everything. Screws everything. Spewing, man. But alright, DeRozan here. I can't even see Zach LaVine on the bench. I cannot see him on the bench right now. 34-27, 7-point game. Next free throw. He already made the first one. Second one, he puts up and he puts in. Let's go. We need that shit. We need that shit. DeRozan not usually good from the free throw recently, man. Not good at all. So Poole now brings a pass. He goes out to the right-hand side, drives inside, puts this one out here. Damian Lee. Wow, bad shot by Lee. Really bad shot. Tony Bradley will get the rebound. That was horrific. So DeRozan now with the ball down by 6, 30 seconds. Could go for the 2 for 1 if you want it. If you want it, go for the 2 for 1. But okay, no. Okay, no. It's going to be... Bro, what the shit, dude? How are you losing your handles there? Like, bro, you're either going... He took too long for the 2 for 1 and then just wasted an opportunity there. So now we're not even going to get a shot. Bro, what is going on right now, man? So Iguodala now right-hand side gives it off for the 3 in the corner and they're going to hit the 3. That's DeMar DeRozan's fault. I blame 100% DeMar DeRozan for that. I 150% blame DeMar DeRozan for that. Oh my God, it's going to be another turnover. DeMar DeRozan, dude! What the I'm actually losing it with DeMar right now. I'm losing it. I'm losing it with DeMar DeRozan. The Warriors aren't even playing that goddamn good, and yet we're still getting beaten by 9 points. Like, I get that Zach LaVine's out right now, but what is it? What is our defense right now? The Warriors aren't even playing that great. We're still getting slapped up by 9 points in the first quarter. Like, yeah, we can still absolutely come back in this game, but the first quarter is pissing me off. Like, it's not like the Warriors have done anything special. They're up 37-28. DeMar DeRozan turned the ball over like nothing. Lonzo Ball turned the ball over like nothing. Sorry, but you get a little bit frustrated when you're playing a team that right now, that shouldn't have been happening just there. That shouldn't have been happening just there. None of what we just saw should have been happening right there. Like, shit, man. Like, I get it. We've got players out, but so do the Warriors, man. Bro, that is just bullshit, the way that we just ended that quarter. ZDT says the person who made the list, NBA IQ, has the equivalent of Pranay's cricket intake. Young says, damn dude, calm down. No, I won't calm down. No, that's not how this channel is. You can't handle me going crazy. Well then, you know, this isn't the channel for you, because I'm going to lose my shit. I'll lose my shit when my team is playing like shit. I will lose my shit when my team is playing like shit. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, the Bulls, you know, we're only down by 9, we're playing alright. But we got 37 points in the first quarter. And that's not the first time. We've done it recently too. We gave up 39 against the Brooklyn Nets. You know, against the Mavericks, we gave up about 40 points. Like, what am I meant to sit here and say, oh, it's okay, man. It's okay. We'll get better next time. Screw that, man. Like, you guys want to hear what an actual person's thoughts are about the game and not bullshit like the commentary, and this is where you come. But if you think this is losing it, you should see if we get knocked out of a playoff game. I'll lose my mind. Oh man, it really is infuriating to watch this shit sometimes. I know it's the first quarter. I know we can still win this game. I know this is only early. Like, man, Like, sometimes you do have to lose it to calm yourself down. Otherwise, if you just keep balling up, you'll lose it even more in the fourth quarter. Like, this result right now, this is nothing. This is the first quarter. It doesn't matter, but you can still absolutely get frustrated. You still are absolutely allowed to get annoyed. You are still absolutely allowed to slaughter your own team and criticize your own team. That's exactly what sport's all about. Because if you don't do it, what's the point of watching the sport? What, we're meant to sit here and say, oh, yeah, cool, man. Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun first half. That was a fun first quarter, man. I love losing by 9 points. I love it. I love giving up 37 points to a team that has no Draymond Green, has no Klay Thompson right now. I love giving up 37 points in the first quarter to a team that has no James Wiseman. 3 of their starters not there. 3 of their starters not there right now. But, oh, cool. Okay, it's acceptable to give up 37 points in the first quarter. Again, mind you, shall we go through the Brooklyn Nets game? We got 39 points. Shall we go through the Mavericks game? Shall we go through all these other games that we've had really terrible first quarters? It is what it is, man. You're gonna complain if you're as invested as I am, man. You're always gonna complain. Destin Q says, "I'm just surprised Warriors' offense is flowing without Draymond." It's one quarter. Like, that's the thing. But the thing I'm complaining about, like, I'm not getting angry at the result here. Like, I'm not necessarily getting angry. And this right now, my frustration has nothing to do with the Warriors. Not a single bit to do with the Warriors. What it's got to do with is that this is now a common trend. This is a common trend for the Bulls. They're losing the first quarter by dead set giving up nearly 40 points. Dead set nearly 40 points every first quarter. That's the frustration. It's the common trend. It's the commonality of continuously doing the same thing over and over again every first quarter. That is the issue. That is the problem. Nothing to do with who we're playing. We could be playing Oklahoma City Thunder and I'd still react the same way. We could be playing, the Phoenix Suns. I'll still react the same way. It doesn't matter who we play. The fact of the matter is that this is a commonality. So things can change. Things probably will change. The Bulls will get back in this game. But guess what, baby? We're literally 12 seconds into the game and they're already going to give it up an easy slam there. No one even close because Tony Bradley is soft as shit. So 39-28 here to the Golden State Warriors. Like, I still believe we win this game. I still believe the Golden State Warriors get tight, and I still believe we fire home later on in the game. But that doesn't mean I'm not allowed to then criticize the team for the early performance that we've seen so far. I will absolutely slaughter them for what we've seen so far. Young Series doesn't mean the Warriors too afraid to take an L, to be honest. What? So that's going to be, I think, a technical here for DeRozan. I don't know why, and he's going to get it, thank God. Thank God it went in there. That was it a 3-second violation, or is it technical? I don't know. But we got a free throw, so okay, I'll take it. I'll take anything we can get right now. So Kobe White here, he's going to get this ball off to DeMar DeRozan. Got Tony Bradley on the outside, rolls right-hand side in the paint, mid-ranger, puts it up and puts it in. Let's go, baby. 39-31. 11.5 minutes to go here of the second quarter. Man, guys, if you think that was me losing it, brother, you need to wait until the end of the season. When you see my team in clutch moments and you think that what I just did was crazy there, like doing this, punching the table, man, that's nothing, dude. That's nothing. But that's what you get with this channel. You will get legit. You will get legit. You will see what's actually going on. So I think it's 43-31 here. I don't know. They haven't counted it. Unless I counted wrong, which is absolutely possible. Kobe White for a step back three. Misses that one. Lovely. That was a really nice shot there that should never have been taken. So 10 minutes 55 to go here, second quarter. It says 41-31. It's a 10-point game. I thought it was a 12-point game. Cool. He must have missed the shot when I thought it went in. So right-hand side here, it's going to be Golden State Warriors get this back to Iguodala. Maybe no, they're going to back it on up. Now get on to Iguodala for three. Oh, Tony Bradley. You know what? You know what's great? Oh, great. Let's go. Let's go. Good defensive rebound there, Bulls. No, I'm lying because the Golden State Warriors are going to get a rebound and they're going to put it in for 12 points. Are we allowed to sit here? We're going to sit back and say, yeah, nice. Yeah, wow. Yeah, Chicago playing really well, man. Chicago playing really well. Is that what we want here, lads? Is that what we want? We want to sit here and say, oh, Chicago playing really well. Brilliant. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. I'm loving how they're playing right now. Is that what we want here, guys? Is that what you guys come here for? You want me to sit here and say that? Okay. Yeah, Chicago playing fantastic. So Eddie Brown says, what's the most mad you've ever been at sport? I couldn't tell you because right now I'll answer this game. A. Sharp says DeMar's mid-range is sexy. I know, he is brilliant. He is brilliant to see. It is brilliant to watch. It is. But I don't know, it just seems like we're going through that mid-season slump right now. It does. It really feels like it. Like I said, can still win this game? Probably do still win this game, but we really... And this is why when people say, like, I can see the Bulls in the finals, it's like, brother, we've got so much stuff to figure out before thinking about being in the finals, man. We've got so many things that we need to figure out before we even start contemplating getting past the Brooklyn Nets or the Milwaukee Bucks. We haven't even played the team that, I'm most nervous about in Milwaukee. Milwaukee are the big team to be going up against. Milwaukee get the big team to be going up against. It's not like right now we're playing the teams that like Golden State Warriors. That's great and all, but we're not even going to play them unless we get past the Milwaukee Bucks or the Brooklyn Nets. Or even the Philadelphia 76ers, we've lost twice to. That's just how it is, man. Like, the people don't look at this. They just think, they're very, very good. They're going to be making it. It's like, no, not necessarily, man. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. But anyway, hold on one second. Hold on one second. All right, back. Sorry, guys. I was just looking at what was going on. There's still a long way, long way to go. A lot of things to figure out. With first. A lot of things to figure out first before. Like, that's why I say wait for the playoffs, man, just to see how this team is going. So I've gone to a different stream here. Hopefully, it might be better. Ada Sharps, I remember getting so pissed when the Jazz choked a 25-point lead in the playoffs, and a guy called Terrence Mann dropped 39. Terrence Mann. Oh, man, but that's something that would happen to us because we always let the rando player find a second gear, third gear, fourth gear, sixth gear against us. Jason says, Bulls being exposed against the top teams. No, not necessarily. We've beaten the Jazz so far this year. We've beaten the Brooklyn Nets twice. Like, come on, my dude. Come on, dude. We swept the Lakers, who maybe not be that great, but we beat the Jazz. We haven't played the Suns yet. We haven't played the Bucks yet. We've beaten the Nets twice. One in Brooklyn by literally 20 points. Like, no, that's not what's happening right now. What's happening right now? One, we've got no Zach LaVine. Two, we've still got a heap of players out. But that's not even an excuse. The excuse that I'm going to give you right now is the fact that we're just going through a slump. It's what teams do. There's no exposing. Okay, cool. What about the Golden State Warriors yesterday when they played the Milwaukee Bucks, mate? People have this narrative about the Chicago Bulls. Like, it's like, cool, we get it. You don't like Chicago, but, don't spin me this bullshit about the Bulls getting exposed against the top teams as if we haven't slapped up the Brooklyn Nets by 20 points and are up 2-1 in the series against them. But no, everyone looks at one result against them and thinks, oh, well, it's time that the Bulls get found out. It's time the Bulls have been, everyone starts talking about how they've been found out. Like, brother, come on, man. Like, spare me in regards to the Bulls have been fouled out. Spare me. It's 10 minutes and 18 to go in the second quarter here. The commonality of, we've already beaten the Dallas Mavericks by 10 points, but then people look at the last game against the Mavs and think, oh, the Bulls are done. Like, shit, man. Like, we get it. We get it. You don't like Chicago. We get it. We get it. ZDT says, who's your least favorite NBA team? Mine's the Bucks, mainly because they're fans. I don't really have too many problems with any specific team besides maybe Detroit. Maybe the Pistons, but in the same sense, I couldn't really care too much about them because we always beat them now. I think my hatred for them came from when I was at that game when we were up by 20 and lost by 20. And that was only because the Bulls were terrible back then, but in the same sense, I was in the crowd and a lot of Pistons fans were very, very antagonistic. So Iguodala here with the ball. It's 43-33, 10-point game here, 10 minutes and 8 seconds to go here. 10 minutes, 8 seconds to go. Curry drives inside, back inside the paint, puts it up and puts it in. There we go. So it's 45-33 here. I want to see all these comments saying the Bulls getting exposed once they win this game. If they win this game, it's still very early in the day. If they win, they lose, cool. This game isn't going to be the be-all and end-all of our season right now. It's not the be-all and end-all of our season. So 48-33, but people are so narrow-minded. They think right now, okay, cool, we've had a bit of a slump in 3 out of our last 4 games we've lost. The other game we won by 46 against the Pistons, cool, but still 46 points. Like, man, some teams just go through slumps, man. Every team goes through slumps. You wait, the Grizzlies will fall apart too. So 48-33 here, 9 minutes 23 to go here, second quarter. But, everyone's got their narrative, man. Yep, Chicago Bulls, they're done with. Forget about them. They're going to come last. We're cool. We get it. All right, so Steph Curry here. He's going to back this one back out here. He's going to drive around, puts it up, and we'll miss the shot. But 2 free throws coming on up here. Jason says you're only as good as your last game. Wrong. That's not how the NBA works. Can't keep going back to games from a while ago. Wrong. That's not how the game works. Anyone who knows the NBA, anyone who knows baseball, anyone who knows rugby league, everyone knows in sport you go through slumps. You do not win every game. There's a reason why. Even the Michael Jordan Bulls of the 1990s did not win 82 games in a row. The Golden State Warriors in 2016 did not win 82 games in a row. Like shit, man. So look, we're going to talk about the recent ones, but we can't talk about the Brooklyn Nets games that we won this season. So we're going to completely forget about that because we played them a couple of days ago. So now those other two games mean nothing, right? So those games mean nothing. Okay, so when the Golden State Warriors lost to the Milwaukee Bucks yesterday by 20 points and then we're down by 43, does that mean the Golden State Warriors have been now exposed by the Milwaukee Bucks? It's stupid. It really is. It's stupid. The Brooklyn Nets lost by 15 yesterday to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Does that mean the Brooklyn Nets are done? Like, the Dallas Mavericks have lost to the Orlando Magic. The Milwaukee Bucks have lost to the Houston Rockets. Same with the Bulls. Like, this shit happens, man. Like, shit, people, man, tell me you don't get it without telling me you don't get it. Like, God, you think the Bulls are done because of a couple of games in a little stretch here? It's worrying signs, don't get me wrong. But, my God, to completely say that a team's being exposed, like, please, spare me. Kobe White will miss that shot there. Like, the shots just aren't falling right now. It is what it is. It sucks to see. As a Bulls fan, it does suck to see, but to be saying, like, teams are done just because of a couple of results here and there, and then to say, forget about previous results, you have to go as your last game. No, that comment is literally wrong. That comment is literally, that's a great assist there for the Warriors. It's 51-33. That comment is literally wrong. You are not as good as your last game. That is not how sport works. That is not how sport works. You know, there will be times you will go through bad stages, but anyone who knows sport is very well aware of that. Lonzo Ball drives inside here, puts it outside. That's going to be a still Bulls ball here. James says, who's better, Bulls now or 2016 Golden State? Well, Warriors 2016, easy. Warriors 2016, much better than Bulls now. Their Bulls team is still. This is the first year, man. Like, this is the first time we're seeing this. That was a great pass from Iguodala, by the way, for that assist before. AJ Sharp's the same when people talking about the Grizzlies and how they're contenders. Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right. You know, people who think that you're only as good as your last game now probably imagine the Grizzlies are going to be the Western Conference champions. Like a team that hasn't done anything in years because they're having a good little spurt here. I remember when I watched them get absolutely slapped by the Clippers. But we've got to forget about that because they're having a good little run here. We've got to forget about the times that they lost those shit teams because of their little run here that they've gone on 10, 11 games in a row, which is absolutely unbelievable. But literally a week ago, the Bulls had won 9 in a row. But now is when we're like, oh no, the Bulls are shit. God, man, people. Sometimes streaming is so stressful just having to listen to some people chat. Truly. AJ Sharp said, ZDT says, Terrence Mann is a decent role player, but the fact he got 39 years was really unlucky. I would have been gutted if that happened to us. Yeah. Sometimes you're going to get super players that do that. But Terrence Mann isn't a terrible player. But yeah, you wouldn't be expecting him to get 39 on you, I'll put it that way. You wouldn't be expecting 39. That's for sure. But he's not like a terrible player. But guys, obviously hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're around here. This is what you're going to get with this channel, man. You're going to get frustration, you're going to get honesty, you're going to get me telling you how it is. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you just to make you feel good and feel like your team is something that's not. Well, that's what I'll do. If you can't handle it, then obviously this place isn't for you. But if you can handle it, then you be my guest and tell me that I'm wrong. I don't care. I'm confident in my sporting knowledge that I can reply if I feel like I'm right. But if I'm wrong, I will admit it too. You know, this is worrying signs for the Bulls. It is. It's worrying signs. But, like, let's talk at the end of the game. Let's wait for the end of the game first. Also, like, come on, man. We lost Zach LaVine in the first 3 minutes of the game. In the game against the Brooklyn Nets, we lost Derrick Jones Jr. We didn't have a single power forward for the entire game. You know, we played Alonzo McKinney on one of the best scorers of all time in Kevin Durant. There's no argument there. Kevin Durant is one of the best scorers of all time. That's just how it is. Like, Kevin Durant is one of the best scorers of all time, and we had to play a G League player on him. Our team was all over the shop. ZDT says, based on that logic game, Lenny and James was a big out bastard. Oh, really? Oh. ZDT says, based on that logic game, that's like me saying if I shoot 0 for 44 but make one shot right before the end of the game, I'm as good as if I shot 100%. Absolutely. Because you're only as good as your last shot. You're only as good as your last game. Absolutely. Uh, Six fans, why Bulls getting slaughtered? They're not. James Barista says, do you think someone will beat Wilt Chamberlain 100-point record? No, I don't. No, I don't. I think the highest that you're going to see nowadays, because it's too much of a team effort now. Back then, Wilt Chamberlain was the guy. But it's too much of a team effort now. You're not going to see a player get over, realistically, 65 points, 66 points, which is what I think Kobe got. Did he get 66, 68 or something like that? Yeah, Levine's officially out. Oh, yeah, okay. Levine's officially out. Oh, but that means we've been exposed here. You know, one of our best players, if not our best player, is out for the game. But, oh, we're getting exposed here. Derrick Jones Jr. went down in the first 30 seconds of the game against the Nets. But, oh, we got exposed there. God. So, 51-33 here. 8 minutes to go here of the second quarter. Jason says, if the Bulls were an NRL team, I'd say that would be the Eels. Had a good period in the 90s like the Eels in the 80s. What's your point, though? Like, what's the point? What's the point? So, Iguodala here goes for a deep 2, and we'll miss that one badly. Yikes. Vucevic there, we'll give that ball off to Kobe White. I'm very well aware that you're obviously trying to be antagonistic for a reason, mate, but in the same sense, the only way you're going to annoy me is by saying stupid shit like you're only as good as your last game. That's a stupid shot there by True Brown Jr., which we'll miss. So the Warriors now going to bring this one back here. Kuminga with the ball. He's got Curry in front of him. Kuminga goes out to the left-hand side, and that's going to be missed shot there, but they can give him a foul. 2 free throws coming on up. Dean says Lonzo to pull up. Alonso did really well. He got 3 from 3 or 4 from 4 from 3-point range early days, but it hasn't really done too much since. But Zach LaVine out for the game. That's going to really screw this. I love that. Lane James, what BKR bastard. Yeah, you got me, mate. You got me. That's going to upset me. NRL Tips and More says, hello, Blaze. I'm back again. Good on you, man. Appreciate ya. Alrighty, so next shot here. Puts it up. Free throw. Misses that one. Misses that one there. Does Kuminga. So Dosunmu now is our Dosunmu is now where Zach LaVine will be slapping up. And for anyone who doesn't realise, Dosunmu is now coming on for LaVine. That is, and he's not been unbelievable recently, but I love Dosunmu, man. So free throw made there, so it's 52-33 here, 19-point game, 7 minutes 24 to go here of the second quarter. Lonzo's going to go around the screen there from Vucevic. Lonzo's got Vooch here, open 3, won't take it though. Gives it off to DeRozan here. DeRozan rolls around, he's going to drive inside in the paint. He's going to back it up, put it up for mid-ranger. Good defense there from the Warriors, and that's going to be a missed shot. So 19-point game here, and Damian Lee's going to bring this one past the half court after the rebound. Left-hand side, gives it off. They're going to back it on up. Gives it off here. Bielitsa gives it outside. They're going to drive inside in the paint. Puts it back up and will easily get that one. It's a 21-point game here, 54-33. Young Terry says, already hit the like button. Appreciate you, dude. NRL Tips and More says, DeMar and Lonzo are carrying the Bulls both on 12 points. Jason, don't take offense to what I'm saying right now. It's just how it is. My team's losing by 21 points, so what do you want? So Vucevic now puts that one up, and he's going to miss that shot. None of our shots are falling. Like, we're taking stupid shots now. That's what happens. We get one injury, man, and then everything just falls to shit. And Curry will miss that shot. Vucevic will get the rebound, gives it off to Alonzo. Alonzo brings it past the half court here. Well, it looks like our third quarter, which is usually our worst, is going to have to be our best today. Alonzo inside to Vooch. Vooch here rolls it up and puts it in. Let's go. That's our first points in a while. 19-point game with 6 minutes 18 to go here of the 6 minutes 18 to go here of the first half. And they're going to call a timeout. Why? Who's calling timeout here? Who's calling timeout here? Six fans, is it okay if you don't support team in the NBA? You can do whatever you want, mate. ZDT says, as if I stopped up tagging Jason 2 times, calling him game than James. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure. Dean says, I'm feeling a little nervous about the Ashes. England might have a chance here in Hobart. What? Brother, we're 6 for like 250 after we were 3 for 12. We've absolutely slaughtered them yesterday. We absolutely crucified England yesterday. England will be lucky the last 10 overs in the way that pitch is. NRL Tips and More says, how are the 76ers 5? What do you mean, how are the 76ers 5? 76ers are a good team. What do you mean, how are the 76ers 5? They're a good team. The 76ers have had injury galore this year, but the 76ers, like, they're a good team. What are you surprised with? Are you surprised that they are as high as 5, or are you surprised they're as low as 5? Because the only team that they could probably be above there is probably the Bulls, because they beat them twice, but I don't think the 76ers have got too many issues with... the 76ers have got way too many issues with Ben Simmons to be thinking about contending this year. They've got so much of that shit. So I'm just trying to fix this. I'm trying to fix that. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Cooper Johnson says, just jump on the stream, haven't watched the game. What happened to Levine? We don't know, to be honest with you. He didn't even look like he was injured, first off. He went off in the first 2 minutes of the game. So, yeah, really strange. I don't know. I'm not too certain what happened. But maybe something with his foot. Couldn't tell you, dude, but yeah, he's out for the game. He's out for the game. Ah, man. Oh, man, but you know, everyone will proclaim that Bulls have been exposed. I'm cool, man. Like, here's what it is. Narratives galore. So Warriors here with the ball. It is 54-35 here. Left-hand side, they got, my screen's freezing. Oh, it's going to be an open 3 here. Yep, that's going to be an open 3 here. And it's going to be in. Absolutely. So 57-35 here. 57-35, Lonzo Ball brings the ball back. A field goals this quarter, 8 from 11 for Golden State. Chicago 2 from 9. It's just not working out right now. It's not working out right now. Backs on up, gives it out to Lonzo Ball. Lonzo, and we'll turn it over. I love Lonzo. 3 turnovers today, by the way. 3 turnovers. Like, this is unbelievable right now. Like, you can't. It's hard to defend. And also, some more says Ben Simmons should be traded for maybe like a Darius Garland or a Zach LaVine. What in the shit are you talking about? Ben Simmons should be traded for a Darius Garland. You think we're going to get rid of Zach LaVine for Ben Simmons? Are you on drugs? Are you on drugs? You think the Chicago Bulls are going to try and get Ben Simmons for Zach LaVine? I would rather fist myself with a cactus than take that trade as a Chicago Bulls fan. Zach LaVine, brother. You think we're going to get rid of Zach LaVine for Ben Simmons, brother? Man, like, I'm already having to deal with a 26-point blowout here in the first half, and I'm hearing Ben Simmons for Zach LaVine. Oh, stop it, brother. Stop it. 26-point game now, 24-point game. Ben Simmons for Zach LaVine. Oh, no. ZDT says, everyone has on and off times, and Bulls just having a bit of an off time. Still doing by far better than recent years. There's no, in my opinion, it's a fact. We're doing way better this year. We're first in the East still, even after this. But, yeah, it's frustrating, this little stretch that we're going on right now. It's frustrating. You know, it is. We're going to miss that shot there, and they're still going to get the ball back here, the Warriors, because Vucevic doesn't know how to get a rebound. Vucevic does not know how to get a rebound here. Golden State Warriors put that ball out here into the corner. Oh, Lonzo defending Iguodala, who knows how to shoot a 3. He missed the shot, but, dude, defending Iguodala for the love of God, my dude. Lonzo puts it up there for 2, puts it in, and 1. Let's go. It's going to be a 22-point game with an N1 to come. ZDT, people saying Bulls being exposed would say England bowled well yesterday and the pitch had nothing to do with it. Yep. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. But you deal with it, man. You deal with it. Yeah, deal with it. Everyone knows everything. Everyone knows everything. AJ Sharps, there's actually 15 teams, Sixers fan, but for some reason they don't show up on the screen. Yeah, I just don't have all the teams on the screen because there's no point showing the Pacers and the Rockets and the Orlando Magic at the moment. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be a 2-pointer there for the Warriors because we don't know how to defend either right now. 10 teams get into the, Lonzo Ball, 4-5 turnovers. Holy shit. Lonzo Ball, 4-5 turnovers. You are something else right now, Lonzo. I'm losing it with Lonzo. Truly, Lonzo is turning the ball over 4 to 5 times. He's doing a Russell Westbrook. Like, Lonzo is doing a Russell Westbrook. I feel like I'm a Lakers fan right now. I feel like I'm a Lakers fan with Lonzo. I feel like I'm a Lakers fan with Lonzo right now. What's going on? Why am I watching Russell Westbrook right now for the Chicago Bulls? Dean's just got to go back to the drawing board and try working. No, it's not to do with that. It's to do with the fact that we're losing players in the first 30 seconds of games. And it's going to be Warriors ball here. We're losing players in the first 30 seconds of games. It is messing our entire rotation up. We didn't have a power forward for the entire game against the Nets. You know, and we still, at halftime, was 62-60, and then we got blown out. But, you know, this is very difficult to defend. I'm not going to lie. This is very difficult to defend because this doesn't really make a great deal of sense. But you just have to sit there and deal with it, man. We came back from 22 points down against Boston. That's all you've got to think about as a fan. You just got to remember the times that you've been able to come back, so hopefully we can do it here today. Does it look like we're going to do it? Probably not, but we've done it before. So DeRozan puts it up and puts it in. 65-42, 23-point game. Jason says you need to swap ball brothers. All good. Sixers fan says Lonzo needs LaVine for support. Dean says Lonzo brick. Sorry? Lonzo brick? Lonzo's been slapping it with shots today. That's not why I'm complaining. I'm complaining with Lonzo because he's turned the ball over 4 times. Lonzo has been great from shooting today. What do you mean Lonzo brick? Lonzo does not brick much. He's been great this year in regards to his shooting. Right, left-hand side, Kobe White for 3. Oh, Kobe White's been so poor today as well, to be fair. Kobe White's been horrific today as well, to be honest with you. So, it's going to be Warriors now. Bring this one back here. Gets this one off the left-hand side. Wiggins for 3. And they're going to hit that 3. Because we don't know how to defend the 3. Xavier Brown says, if you could get one player to the Bulls as a bench player on another team, who would you take? DeMarcus Cousins. 68-42 here. 2.5 minutes to go here. Second quarter is 26-point game. Kobe White left-hand side here. DeMar DeRozan now. He's got Vucevic on the inside here. DeMar gets it back to Vooch. Vooch is going to drive in, puts it outside to Troy Brown Jr. Kobe White puts it up and will get fouled. No, it will not get fouled. He'll just turn the ball over. This second quarter is just... I've not seen the Bulls play this bad in the second quarter. Everyone's going to think the Warriors have been superhuman. But this is the Bulls here, lads. This is the Bulls. Like, that Nets game was more Nets than the Bulls. This Bulls game against the Warriors is more Bulls than the Warriors. And we're going to miss that shot. That defense wasn't even good. Like, brother. Yeah, it is what it is. This is what sport does, man. You have your highs, you have your lows. That's going to be a hit shot there. So 70-42. Like, look, no one's defending him. Like, no one's defending him. I'm sorry, Jason, but I'm not going to lie. Right now, man, probably best to ask me about other sports in a cricket stream because I could not care less about the NRL as we currently speak. My team is getting beaten by 24 points right now, 26 points. Not going to lie. We're going to hit 3 there, so that'll make it a 25-point game. Not going to lie. Just couldn't care less about the NRL right now, mate. So, 70-45, the Warriors put this one out here. Open 3 in the corner. This is what I'm saying. Oh, didn't take the shot, though. Had an open 3, though. Didn't take it, though. So, they're going to drive inside, back it on up here. Wiggins for 3, and it's just how it's going to work. It's just how it's going to go. 73-45, 28-point game. Can't do much, man. Can't do much. 35 seconds to go, his second quarter. Kobe White goes around the screen here from Vooch. Kobe White inside the paint, puts this one up and puts that one in. 73-47. Yikes, 50 seconds to go here. And it's not like Curry's done anything, like it's just been these... This is the thing, I told you, young bloods always seem to do it against the Bulls. Young bloods always seem to be able to do it against the Bulls here. So Warriors now, they roll it around, put it back here to Looney. Looney gives it back to Poole. Poole goes inside, and it's going to be... Oh, wow, Vooch. I love Vooch's defense. I love it when he gets rebounds. And we turn the ball over. Lovely. Steph Curry for 3. This is yeah. This is the Bulls. This is the Bulls. This is the Bulls right now. This is the Bulls. See, this is the thing. Commentary's telling you this is all Golden State. Like, brother, we just handed them the ball. We've just literally handed them the ball. Like, this team is unbelievable as we currently speak. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't even know how to explain it. That's got to be a hard foul there against Looney. ZDT says the Warriors are always going to be a bad matchup for you. The Warriors are the best 3-point team in the league, and the Bulls struggle to defend it. Yes, but man, we lost to Levine in the first 30 seconds of the game. Like, you're always going to struggle when one of your best players is going to go down, but people won't say that. We've been exposed. Fancy the Bulls to rely on Levine? No, the Bulls are not to rely on Levine. But when you're getting one of your best players out the first 30 seconds, it's like we're not relying on Derek Jones Jr. on a serious level. But when you're losing him and you're not having a single power forward against one of the best shooters of all time in Kevin Durant, there's going to be issues. There's going to be space. You know, McKinney is a G Leaguer. He is. He's a G Leaguer. It's not even an argument. He came up because obviously of our COVID issues. Tigers ever since Bulls are struggling. No shit, New Orleans Pelicans fan. So they're going to put that one up there, and it's going to be a missed shot there, and that's half time. There's not even much to say here. There's not even much to say. Dean says this is a little bit depressing to watch these Bulls right now. Well, no shit, they're down by 31 points, man. Like, they're down by 31 points. 58, 40, 57, 67, 77, 31 points. Like, of course it's going to be depressing. This stream is never going to be... These are the streams that you guys are going to watch where I'm going to be pissed off. Like, it's not going to be a stream where I'm sitting back and enjoying it, having a good time, because I can't have a good time. Like, how am I meant to have a good time right now? How am I meant to have a good time? Like, this is what I do, though. This is what... It's very hot here today. That's why you can see on there, by the way. But, you know, this is the thing. I'm not even going to listen to it right now. This is the thing. Like, there are going to be streams where it's going to be so much fun. We're going to have a great time. We're going to be cheering. We're going to be having a great time. But it's going to be streams where I'm going to sit here and we're going to say, what in the shit am I watching right now? Like, that's crazy. Cool Carries' Bulls are not looking good. Thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. Elmer Tilson Moore says the Bulls did not have Levine. Bulls would be really bad, and you're an idiot. Sixers fan says who replaced Levine? Aya DeSumo. Caterade says that half was fun to watch. No one cares, dickhead. Sixers fans, I already read that comment there. Ada Sharp says almost 80 points in the first half. Yeah. Yep. Yep. And Ultra Moore says Nikola Vucevic should be traded for a half-eaten pickle and a bag of Smith chips. Wrong. Vucevic can have incredible games where he goes 28 points, he gets 14 rebounds, and he'll get like 6 assists to 5 assists. He can have incredible games, but sometimes, he gets out-muscled, and we need someone who can back him up. Tigers 11 says, I go through this every game as a Pelicans fan. I'm very well aware, but the thing is that you're not really, because you don't have expectations as a Pelicans fan. As a Bulls fan nowadays, they've built you up to have this expectation because we are very good of a team. We are a very good team, but unfortunately we have issues in our team that do need to be sorted, and that's how the cookie crumbles, man. You're going to have issues with your team, and sometimes you just got to sit here on these streams and deal with it, and deal with stupid people saying that half it's fun to watch like a dickhead. Dean says, you have every right to feel the way you do. I admire that you still do these streams. Much love and thank you for dealing with our stupidity. It's not everyone's stupidity. It's not. I'm just going to be replying like this, and it's gonna be like for people. It's going to be Ninja Forces High BK Go Warriors. No one cares you're a bandwagon loser. Sixers fans is who is letting the team down with the Bulls right now. Everyone. It's a team effort. It's a team game. DeMar's not playing well. Kobe White's not playing well. No one's playing well. This is on the Bulls. Like, we lost that Nets game because the Nets turned it up in that third quarter, and we had no answer for them because that's what we do. But for some reason today, this has been majority of the Bulls. The Warriors are getting open shots. Not a single team on the planet is given the shots the Warriors are getting today. Besides the Bulls, because for some reason today we are looking... I've never seen us look this bad. Like, I'm not looking at the Warriors and thinking, oh, we're getting slaughtered by the Warriors here. I'm thinking we're getting slaughtered by the Bulls here. As a Bulls fan, we're getting slaughtered by the Bulls. But this is what can happen with Chicago sometime too. Dean says, feel bad for new viewers and this is what they see and hear. Absolutely. But, it is what it is. It is what it is. They should see this and see that it's passion. It's not that... It's not anything else except for passion. Jason Piper says, why do you go for the Warriors, Ninja? Because the guy's a loser and is a bandwagon, and that's exactly why he goes for the Warriors. That's exactly why he goes for the Warriors. And then he'll say, like, oh, you only go for Chicago because of Michael Jordan, which is blatantly incorrect. But, like, don't tell me that you're a Golden State Warriors fan and you didn't support them because Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, and Klay Thompson back in the day. Ninja Sports says, Cavs are trash. No, you're trash. Dean says, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is, dude. This is just what you gotta deal with, man. This is what sport brings. Highs and lows, man. Highs and lows. It's all about riding the highs and it's all about riding the lows because your team will suck at some stage. Like, hello, Warriors fans. Yesterday, you lost by 30 points to the Bucks. You know how this feels right now. Yes, you're feeling high right now, but we also beat the Brooklyn Nets by 20 points and we were feeling high. That's how sport works, man. That's how sport works. Ninja Sports says, BK shush. Nah. I'm about 2 seconds from hiding you too, so... today's a day, like, if anyone's going to try and troll the stream, I'm very, very open to just going, bye-bye. Dean says, nothing more, nothing less. ZDT says, last time they played, it was the same thing. We thought without your players, the Bulls struggled to defend the three. We had no center the last time we played them. What do you expect? We had no center in Golden State. Nikola Vucevic wasn't playing. We played Tony Bradley as our center. But you're going to struggle to Oklahoma. I'm telling you, you will struggle to Houston Rockets with Christian Wood. Like, you will struggle to the Houston Rockets and Christian Wood if you don't have a center. If you're playing Tony Bradley as your center, you will lose. Did we play Tony Bradley as our center against that game we lost? Russell Arnold says, I hope the Bulls can make a comeback in the third quarter. I hope so too, man. Doubt it, but I hope so. We're usually terrible in the third quarter. We were just terrible in the second quarter there, though. But, like, I say all this now, like... I know the NBA and I know that I should keep faith and keep knowing that we can come back here, but I don't think it's going to happen. And it's very difficult to force yourself to believe that you're going to come back from 31 points down at halftime. But I know it's absolutely possible. But I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say, oh yeah, we're going to come back. I hope so though, Russell. I hope so, mate. Cool Curry says, Bulls need a double team Wiggins. No, Bulls do not need a double team Wiggins. Emerald Tips and More says, I go for the Cavs. I'm not nervous right now about Wiggins. I'm nervous about every single player on our team not defending anybody. I'm nervous about the fact that right now we don't even look like a team. We don't look like a team. Yes, we lost the Mavs, we lost the Nets, we lost the Warriors. I don't care about that because I know at some point in this season we're going to get back to it and we're going to win 9-10 games in a row again. That's how it works. That's how sport works. You will get frustrated. You will get upset. You will get angry. Your team will be dog shit. The Melbourne Storm do still lose games. The Panthers do still lose games. And you feel like, how the shit are we losing that game right there? But the fact of the matter is that the good teams turn around. The good teams find a way to adjust. So, 82-game season. Guys, we're not even halfway through the season yet. We're not even at the halfway point yet. Like, that's the thing that people forget to understand. We are not even at the halfway point of the season yet. AJ Sharp says, my Jazz had to play a 6'5" small forward at centre against the Cavs and got smashed. That's what happened with us. We didn't have anybody against the Cavs, and the Cavs are a very tall team. Jason says, going to be an interesting few days with Djokovic. Yeah, it will be. Yeah, we'll talk more about that in the cricket stream tonight. Russell Arnold says, my team is currently right now 13 down against the Pistons in third quarter. Oh no, bro, I know. I can see you're a Raptors fan, I think. It's been an average season this year for us. Yeah, look, obviously... well, look, the Raptors are still in 8th position, man, which is better than I guess a lot of people would have actually been... I think I had them for 9 or 10, I think I had them for 9 or 10, so they are actually relatively superseding my expectations, but I know, Declan, I'm not even looking at Twitter. I ain't going nowhere near Twitter. Man. No way. NRL Tips and More says, go for Cavs because I did the spin the wheel thing because I don't really watch the NBA. I do most times, though, and for all the shit things I've said, I'm saying I have tons of respect for staying right now. Are you saying you have all the shits I'm saying? I have tons of respect for staying right now, but the Cavs are good still. Unless you're saying, are you saying tons of respect for me staying, even though we're getting pumped, or are you saying tons of respect for staying with the Cavs? Because I do struggle to believe that. I struggle to believe that you selected it. When did you do that spin the wheel? When did you do that spin the wheel? Because if you did that spin the wheel when LeBron was there, then I refuse to believe you spun the wheel. If you did it now, I guess not many people, unless you know NBA, not many people know the Cavs are actually kind of decent right now. You know, the Cavs are actually not too bad right now. Tyrese Man says, you all want to talk about supporting bad teams? Bro, I know all about supporting bad teams, just not in the NBA right now. But right this second, I know all about it. But Tyrese, feel free to let us know who you support, mate. Feel free to join in on the pity party that we've got going on right now in BKR Sport. Jess shouts and says, hey, mate, how's your day going today? How does it look like it's going, Jess? How does it look like it's going today, Jess? How does it look like? Does it look like I'm having fun? Does it look like I'm having a great deal of fun here? Does it look like I'm having fun here? I'm having a great time. Fantastic day, man. Fantastic. Because my team doesn't know how to play like a team. The Warriors are not playing unbelievable. We are doing something so frustratingly bullshit in just having a bad slump. And it's so frustrating you have to deal with it, but you just have to deal with it. Like 3 out of the last 4 games we've lost. The Warriors are on a slump too. They're going to win this game. Cool. It's just, man, like, dealing with this shit is just so frustrating sometimes. And yeah, it is frustrating staying on a stream while your team's getting beaten by 31 when you know the reason why they're getting beaten by 31 is because they don't... Anyway, it is what it is. Just shouts to the Golden State Warriors are going to beat the Chicago Bulls. No shit, Sherlock! Tyree says, look at my I can't see, bro. I can't see it. Russell Arnold says, Martin Whitehouse knows all about supporting bad teams. Good old England. Good old bloody England, mate. Good old bloody England. Thank you, Jess. Thank you. You think the Golden State Warriors are going to beat the Chicago Bulls at halftime, that by 31 points? Wow. That's a great prediction, man. Wow, you should be like an NBA analyst. My God. Dean says, want me to clip your toenails for you? I thought I'd ask while I'm doing mine. Oh, my God. It's Mo Bamba. Get around it, mate. Get around it. You know, as long as you stick through your teams, man, win or lose, like, that's the thing. Like, you can watch Golden State Warriors games, and as long as you stick there, even when your team gets beaten by 30 yesterday to the Bucks, it's like you're still there when your team's getting beaten by the Bucks by 30. As long as you're watching the game. Like, if you're just looking at the score, then sorry, don't talk to me about it. But if you're watching the game and you're sticking through the entire game, like, for me, I will sit here the entire time. I don't care how much I get slandered in the chat. I don't care how many people tell me the Bulls are shit. I don't care how many people are going to say the Bulls are done this year, because I know that I've heard these wank job comments every single day. I am very well aware it's a slump, which every team goes through. Every single team goes through. The Warriors have gone through 6 out of 7 losses in their last 7 games. Like, the Warriors are coming off a 30-point loss to the Bucks. They need this game to bounce back. Obviously, no Draymond and no Clay, but hello, we lost Zach LaVine in the first 30 seconds of the game. We still have no Patrick Williams. We still have no Alex Caruso. We lost Derrick Jones Jr. 2 days ago against the Brooklyn Nets. We still got no Javonte Green. We literally, our power forward, we have no real power forward right now. Our PF is just, it's ridiculous. We have no power forward realistically. So there is a lot of issues with the Bulls right now, but am I under any circumstances believing that this team is done for? Absolutely not. But there is going to be days where these streams, I'm going to be telling you how it is and how pissed off I am at what I'm having to watch, because I watch every single game. I don't sit there and look at scores. I watch every single game, so I know how my team's doing. That's frustrating. Always Brisbane Broncos says it happens to every team during the season, man. Wouldn't stress too much. Oh, no. I'm not stressing too much in regards to that, but it is a commonality. You have to look at the regular season games and think about the playoffs. I don't care about the regular season record because in the same sense, it's just about seeing what we're going to be like in those crucial games. This game, honestly, man, the amount of players we've got out, with Zach LaVine going down the first 30 seconds, if Zach LaVine was healthy the entire game here, I would take a lot more reasonable than what this is. But the Chicago Bulls go through times where they just click off. They click off, and usually it's the third quarter, but today it was the second quarter. Today's second quarter was horrific, absolutely horrific. You know, giving up 37 points to the Warriors, who are coming off a back-to-back in Milwaukee in the first quarter, is absolutely not. It's not on any planet respectable whatsoever as a Bulls fan. You can't expect anything like that. You can't. You just can't. Jess says the Chicago Bulls will get some points. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much for allowing us to get some points. Russell Arnold says he thinks he's Stephen A. Smith. Who? Yeah, Stephen A. Smith. What a man. Caterate says I watched the Bucks game as a Warriors fan. All of my friends were texting me, "Warriors are shit. You're a bandwagon." Well, no, they would not have been calling you a bandwagon when you're losing by 30 to the Milwaukee Bucks. So I'm not sure about that one. Jason says thanks, Jess. Great prediction. Was a great prediction. Great prediction. Jess says Chicago Bulls will get some points in the second half, but I'm going for the Golden State Warriors in this match today. Okay, Jess. It's time to let the adults speak. NRL Tips and More says I should be the Bulls power forward. I average 17 points a game. Nah. Russell Arnold says, who are the Bulls playing next game? The Bulls playing next game, we play the Grizzlies, actually, I think, isn't it? We have a tough game, man. We have a tough stretch. We have the Cavaliers after that. I think we have the Grizz. Who do we play? So next game, tomorrow against the Celtics. We travel to Boston to take on the Celtics. We were down by 20 points against them at halftime. No, sorry. At the end of the third quarter, we were down by 20 points against them and came back to win by about 15 points. So, you know, that gives me belief. But yeah, tomorrow we have a back-to-back there against the Boston Celtics. And then on Monday, we have a day off, and then we play the Grizzlies in Memphis. And then we have a day off again, and then we play against the Cavaliers in Chicago. In Chicago. ZDT says, who is number 30 for Golden State? They wouldn't know who. No one. People don't know players. They pretend they know players. Unless you watch every game, people don't know shit. People don't know shit. And also, why would you, out of all the players, why would you say number 30? Why would you say number 30? Why would you say number 30? NRL Tips and More, so I'm getting mad of how much dumb comments there is. Mate, there is a lot of dumb comments, but we get a lot of dumb comments all the time from dumb people. It just is what it is, man. Just is what it is. You just sit there and have a good time and respect the stream for that. You know, we're always going to get stupid people coming into these streams and talking shit. But in the same sense, it's all part of the fun, man. You know, it's all part of the fun. That's what these streams bring. Like, you'll get some people who know what they're talking about, and you'll get some people who don't know what they're talking about, and it's just kind of that's how it goes, dude. That's how it goes. Russell Arnold says, Grizzlies will be a difficult game, but it's winnable for the Bulls. Every game is winnable for the Bulls, as long as we don't play like a bunch of Muppets like I'm watching right now. And we are a bunch of Muppets right now, mate. We are a bunch of Muppets right now. But all right, the second half is about to get underway here, guys. If you're ready to see me get even more angry, well, welcome, because down by 31 points, I'm going to flip my shit in this third quarter, mate. I'll tell you that right now. I'll flip my shit if we see the same thing in this third quarter as we've seen in that first half so far. Dead set. This is unbelievable. Alrighty, let's get underway. 31 points down. Alright, give me some predictions in the chat right now. And let me guess. There's going to be about 5 predictions that tell us we're going to get beaten by 100. Give me some predictions about what you think the score will be at the end of the game. And also, for more, says Darius Garland's popping off. Good on him. I'm happy for him. At least somebody's happy right now. At least somebody's happy with that fantastic effort from Garland. I would love to see a fantastic effort from literally anybody here for the Bulls right now. Literally anybody. Don't care. Could be you. You can come out. Golden State Warriors, 70-point swing. Largest for any team in consecutive days. Trailed by 39 at half yesterday. Cool story, man. Cool story. But alrighty, so Steph Curry now. He'll bring his ball past the half court. Lonzo Ball in front of him. He's going to roll around there. Gives it off. We need to win this quarter by dead set 14 points. We have a chance. They're going to miss that shot. And Vucevic will get the rebound. Okay, now we're talking. Kobe White will get the ball. Gives it off to Lonzo Ball. 78-47. 11 minutes 40 to go. Third quarter. Lonzo brings a pass, gives it off to Vooch. Needs some early shots to go down here, and very quick. DeRozan inside the paint, puts it one out here. Kobe White, Vucevic 3, Lonzo ball 3, Lonzo ball 3, Lonzo ball 3, Lonzo missed 3, bingo. Yagi, 78-47, 11 minutes 20 to go, third quarter. I might even just read the comments while we're doing this too, to be honest with you. Xavier Brown says, Bulls comeback win. Yeah, Xavier, I hope you're right, mate. I hope you're right. Kobe White drives inside, puts it up, and one. Count that shit, baby. Count that shit. Count that shit. Xavier Brown, I hope you're right, mate. I hope you're right. ZDT's Golden State, 122, Bulls 102. I reckon if we're going to lose, it'll probably be by about 15 points, to be fair. Get up, Golden State. What's going on there? Come on. Come on, man. All right, let me move this over there. Oh, wait, they call that an offensive foul against the Bulls. Are you kidding me? You're calling that a foul against the Bulls? Oh, you soft cock, Jordan Poole. You're a soft cock, Jordan Poole. Screw you, dickhead. All right, moving on here. It's going to be Kevin Looney here with the ball. Soft cock, Jordan Poole, buddy bastard. So Kobe White marking down on Poole right now. Hard foul him. Hard foul him. Hard foul him. He's going to miss that shot because it's a flop. Vucevic now with the rebound, gets off the Lonzo ball. Lonzo brings it past the half court here. Would love to see the Bulls be able to get a shot here. Not like the defense and the Warriors has been anything crazy special. Kobe White goes inside. He gives it off here, and they're going to go for 3. No, McKinney here for a deep 2. Oh, G-Leaguer. That's what you get with the G-Leaguer, an open 2, and he misses that one. But we're getting exposed. Curry puts it up and puts that one in. 81-47 here. 33-point game. This is going to be a really fun second half here to watch. Jet Allen says Celtics suck. Sixers are clapping them. The Celtics are like 10th place. They do kind of suck, to be fair. But Kobe White for 3. Okay, we can't get a shot to save our life. Just shout, I'm not going to lie right now, could not care less about your second team. You can't have a first team as the Golden State Warriors and then the second team being the Chicago Bulls. I'm sorry, but that's you can't do that. Man, like those kind of comments, they're the ones that get me too. Like when people say, oh, you know, my favourite team is one of the best teams in the league, but my second favourite team is also another really good team in the league. And also my third favourite team is the Memphis Grizzlies. God. Big Boy has, I'm not trying to start anything, but Jordan Poole is overhyped in my opinion just because he plays the Warriors. I don't disagree. I think Jordan Poole's fine, but you know, I wouldn't look at this game and think oh, that's good defense. Oh, cool. That's going to be a foul there. Cool. 2 free throws coming on up. Cool free throws coming on up. ZDT's refs as good as the Ashes ones. The rest against the Nets game were horrible, but this game it's not the refs, it's the Bulls' fault here. This is all on the Bulls, man. This is all on the Bulls, man. All on the Bulls. It just is what it is, man. So first free throw made by Wiggins, or was it Curry? I don't know. I don't care. I'm so tuned out of this game right now. I know I've got an 8-hour Ashes stream coming up in about an hour and a half too that I've got to... At least that'll make me happy because Australia will continue to pump England. At least that's going to make me happy today. So Chicago Bulls will get the rebound there, thankfully. Luckily, just the defensive rebound. Yeah, I know. I said thankfully. After the Warriors missed their free throws, so DeMar DeRozan got Vucevic in front of him, Kobe White in front as well. DeMar does not take the screens, got Lonzo over to his right. DeMar goes inside, puts it back out for Lonzo. Lonzo open 3. We can't make a shot to save our life. Open 3. You hear that? Lonzo open 3, misses it. Xavier Brown says, once you watch your team when they're bad, it makes winning 10 times better. I would hate my team to win every game. Absolutely, I agree, but in the same sense, this is a commonality where we lost the Mavericks, we lost to the Brooklyn Nets, we lost the Warriors. Yes, we've got excuses. Yes, we've got excuses. Yes, we've got excuses. But in the same sense, everyone has excuses, man. They always have excuses. I don't want to use excuses. I don't want to use excuses. I want my team to beat the better teams, and I don't give a shit about whether we beat the shitter teams. I couldn't care less. I did say I couldn't care less about beating the Pistons by 46 points. Oh, cool, 2 free throws. Bro, at least we hit a 3. Someone hit a 3. I missed it because the stream froze. ZDT, so the teams I have in my top 5 besides Warriors are the teams with a lot of youth. Yeah. Yep. Sorry guys, this stream, I'm going to do my best. I will respond to you guys and I will talk to you and whatnot, but in the same sense, this stream is going to be very, very tough to enjoy with kind of what's going on, lads. I'm not going to lie. Not gonna lie, mate. Might even make myself a Coke Zero in a second, just so I can get away and have a drink. Oh man, then the technical issue. Please refresh the page as well. Well, at least that means I don't have to watch this next free throw go in. Like, it's just, this should not be happening. I don't even want to look at Twitter. I don't even want to look at Facebook. I don't want to look anywhere, man, except for here, because, like, truly, the Bulls right now are looking unbelievable. Psycho Tropney says, I hope I pronounced that right, bro. Sorry if I didn't. Well, it's fun beating bad teams. It was fun while it lasted, man. It was, no, man, it's a slump, dude. Like, it's a slump. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna sit here and be like, woe is me, absolutely. That's because I know I have to watch the rest of this game, but like, it's a slump, dude. We're gonna get this shit. And technical foul against the Bulls. Oh no, it's against the Warriors. Okay, we'll get a free throw. Cool, cool. We have to deal with these ones, man. Sinister says not our night, man. But then again, wasn't our night against the Nets? Wasn't our night against the Mavs? Wasn't our night against the Warriors the last time we played them? Wasn't our night against the Philadelphia 76ers twice? Zach LaVine went down the first 30 seconds. You know, against the Nets, we had Derrick Jones Jr. go down the first 30 seconds. Still no Caruso on defense. Unfortunately, Patrick Williams would love to see him back at this point, because that's our power forward. Because you've got to remember that by losing Patrick Williams, we then had to play Javonte Green as our starting PF. And then from Javonte Green getting injured, we then had to play Derrick Jones Jr. as our PF. And then when Derrick Jones Jr. got injured, we had to play Alonzo McKinney. Starting and stream. Never mind. No, it wasn't you, man. It was definitely our side, but I don't know why it happened. All right, we're back on. So 6 minutes 16 to go here, third quarter, 31-point game. Warriors with the ball, left-hand side. They're going to go here. Gives it off here, left hand. Kobe White marking down. If we can be under 20 going into the fourth quarter. And that's a foul. That's going to be a foul. If things like that do happen, by the way, guys, just obviously stick around. We will be back. I don't ever leave a stream, even if we're getting pumped in any sport. I will never leave a stream early, man. So, if anything ever cuts out, it's genuinely because something's cut, whether it's the power or the internet, because I never leave. That's going to be a missed shot there, but offensive rebound. Cool. And another offensive rebound, because we don't know how to defend the rim. And then Vucevic's going to give another offensive rebound there, because Vucevic doesn't know how to defend! He doesn't know how to defend at all, Vucevic. That's why, lads. That is why, lads. That is why. And that's going to be a 3, and we're going to miss that shot. Oh, man, I don't know why. I don't know why it does, because it's just like, they're just tuning in, but it annoys me when people come in. And I know, AJ, I'm not having a crack at you, man, but it just annoys me when people just remind you of the score. Like, I know you've just tuned in, and I know this is the first time you're looking at it, but you also don't know that Zach LaVine got injured in the first 30 seconds of the game. You also don't know that probably that Derrick Jones Jr. isn't playing for us. You also probably don't know that Alex Caruso is still out. Patrick Williams. I'm over talking about injuries, though, and we can't defend shit. Like, we can't defend shit. The Warriors haven't even played unbelievable, and we've given up 97 points in the first. Like, 97 points with 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. I don't know what you want. I don't know what to talk about here, lads. I don't know what to talk about. I don't like sitting quiet on a stream, lads, but I don't know what to even say right now. Don't even know what to say. Don't even know how to explain anymore. Can't explain. Don't want to explain. Don't want to explain. At least I get to watch England get slapped tonight, but I tell you what, if we got beaten tonight, I'd like that. I think I'd cry myself to sleep. I think I'd cry myself to sleep, lads. I think I would. I think... Man, knowing we've still got a whole half here of this third quarter to go, plus the fourth quarter, is so fun to know. So fun to know. No idea, AJ. No idea how Zach got hurt, but apparently he got hurt in the first 30 seconds. And didn't come back out. Which was really fun to witness. Seeing one of your best players, if not your best player, go down injured and not come back out when you've got... I don't know if you guys heard my reply to Sinister before, by the way, but... you know, we had 4. We've had 4 injuries to our power forwards. We had Patrick Williams, and then we had Javonte Green coming in for Patrick Williams, and then we had Derrick Jones Jr. coming in for Javonte Green, and then we had Alonzo McKinney coming in for Derrick Jones Jr. Like, our starting PF the other night basically our starting PF, was our backup to the backup to the backup to the starter. Like, man, our power forward ranks this year have been absolutely crucified. That's my just get a bit of Bundy and Coat. I'll make you forget this game. Yeah, but I still got an 8-hour stream after this. I can't be drinking alcohol. Especially when you get English tickets coming on talking shit. Or you'll probably get someone who's a Warriors fan thinking that they're the best team since sliced bread. Oh, geez, what's going on here with my stream? I just went all the way down. You got to be sober, otherwise, if you sit here and you get drunk and you're talking shit, and that differentiates it from someone who knows what they're talking about to somebody who is just drunk and arguing. There is a clear definition between the two. There is a clear definition between the two. I am going to go get a Coke Zero, though. I am going to go get a glass of Coke Zero and whatnot. But I'll be back, guys. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be back in a few moments. Alrighty. Sorry guys. Hope you're sticking around. This is really tough. This is tough. I'm not gonna lie, lads. I'm just kicking back here, lads. It's very tough when you're as passionate about me as sport, and this is what you have to witness. But I wanted to get a drink here, so it's a 33-point game right now. 33-point game. Since it says start Twitter, everyone is saying the season's over. Man. You know, for people who actually give a shit about this team, this is... Like, when there's a difference between as well, and I'm not saying... Don't misinterpret this for what I'm saying. I'm not saying that my support is better than anybody's support out there. If you sit there and watch this game right now, I will always consider... If you remember, if you tell me you sat through this game right here in, years' time, and someone... I will never call you a bandwagoner. Because this is a tough game to watch, dude. Fidget says, what team do you support? I'm going to give you a wild guess. How about this? I'll give you a wild guess. Take a shot. Take a shot at who you think. Take a shot at who you think I support right now. I'll always respect people for supporting, no matter how much they support, right? But there's going to be people on Twitter right now who are telling you the season's over who watched 2 games. There's going to be people everywhere telling you this and that, and that all they do is watch the score, or they see these primetime games. Like, it's a Saturday for me, it's Friday night for you guys in America. This is effectively, I don't even know, this could actually be a specific primetime game. I don't know, I don't give a shit, really. 33-point difference here, Desumba moves in. I can't even speak properly right now. This is something that just wasn't something that I guess anybody, even as a diehard Bulls fan, passionate Bulls fan, you would ever have expected that you'd be witnessing this again, man. Like, you have so many high expectations, you're finally changing shit, and then you see this bullshit again and again and again, man. You can be positive for so long, dude. You can be positive for so long. And the season's not over, guys. We're in a slump, but... Bro, this is tough. Sinister says, right now this hurts, but I'm a Bulls fan till I die. Yep. Yeah, and the thing is, people don't get... This is what people don't get. Right, I'm not even going to listen to the commentary, because the commentary pissed me off. I don't care it's the Warriors. I don't care who we're playing. It's not to do with anybody who we're playing. I don't care that it's a good team, and that we're having to play a good team or getting pumped by a good team. I couldn't care less who it is right now. This could be... literally anybody. Detroit Pistons truly don't care. It's the fact that this is reminding me of what I've witnessed for the last few years, and you finally get those high expectations again, and then you just have those games that gives you those flashbacks, like a PTSD, you know, the PTSD of the shit you've had to put yourself through for years and years. Xavier Browns, what's the most assists in an NBA game? I couldn't tell you, mate. Terry Moore says, hey, hello, mate. Hello, mate. And people are going to be tuning in saying, this guy is shit. Like, he barely talks. He's just depressing me. And it's like, fair enough. If this is depressing you, probably not the stream for you. But you're not going to see me lying to you. I won't ever lie to you. I will always tell you what my thoughts are going through a game, and these are my thoughts. Right now, this is embarrassing. And I'm going to have to deal with Muppet galore in all my streams telling me they know everything about the Bulls and that this was a full-strength Bulls team and the Bulls got beat by 30 and a blah, and a blah, and a blah. Like, that's what's going to be happening. Dasmate says Warriors fans shouldn't be talking shit after yesterday. Oh, look, you can't even have a crack at Warriors fans here, man. If they feel like they want to, they think that they beat a full-strength Bulls team here. Like, they've got players out too, but like, if Warriors fans want to talk shit, let them talk shit, man. You know, they've got just as much problems. You know, they've lost 6 out of the last 7 games as well, including 30 points to Milwaukee yesterday. Right now, this is, oh my god, it's going to be their ball, isn't it? Yep, it's going to be ball. It's going to be Warriors ball. Yeah. Fidget says Chicago Bulls. You're right. You are right. You are right. You got there. You did get there. So Damien Lee here, he's going to pass that ball off, and I'm going to cry. Left-hand side, they go here, the Warriors. If we can lose by less than 20, like, it's a positive right now. Big Bob says Golden State flops. What? Well, you can't be insulting Golden State right now. It's not like they're doing anything wrong. You can't be upset about it. If you're a Bulls fan, I wouldn't be getting upset at the Golden State Warriors. I'm pretty certain you're a Mavs fan, aren't you? I can't remember. You can't be getting upset about this right now, man. You can't be getting upset about from the other team, man. Oh, what's going on with the internet today? I don't even understand what's going on with the internet. You know, I understand that not everyone is understanding of the things that I'm understanding of, and I need to learn to not bite back at people who are just genuinely sometimes asking, you know. Sometimes they're just asking, but because I do get a lot of trolls, sometimes I have to respond accordingly to pretty much everybody in the same sense. So it is difficult sometimes to read whether somebody's being legit or someone's not being legit. But man, it's like, today's the day. If there was a troll, like, considering all the trolls that we get from time to time, they get me at the wrong time. Like, they come and troll a stream, and I find it funny. I couldn't care less. But if you were trolling this stream, I would have been pissed off. Maybe not now that I've mentioned it, but like, this was the stream to get me if you were going to get me. You know, this was the stream to get me. Like, this was the stream to make me angry, and they missed their opportunity. They missed their opportunity, man. That's going to be a 3-1. Thanks to Sunmu. Thanks to Sunmu with that one. Ay, man. Ay. But I guess the difference between this and baseball streams is baseball, like, it's a lot more understanding when you lose an individual game. But like this, it's so difficult to sit through this game and make excuses for it. Because as a fan, you always have to make excuses, man. As a fan, you do. You got to understand. Oh, Matt Thomas is. He's hit a 3. Okay. Okay. What is the score right now? It is 190. It's 38 points. 40-point game, lads. 112 to 72. 112 to 72. This is on another level. This is really, really fun. This is really, really fun. And now I can't even watch the game because the internet keeps chopping in and out. Dasmate says the trolls slacking on the job today. Absolutely. The internet is horrific right now. I hope this stream is going well because the internet right now is not even letting me watch the game. Which I'm glad about, realistically. I am kind of glad about it. Zach Brown says Bulls going out sad 2 games in a row. Thanks, mate. Thanks for reminding us. Like, see, there you go. See, there's another comment. Whether he was deliberately trolling or not, like, you know, sometimes you just don't need a comment like that. Like, it's very self-explanatory about what's going on, but someone feels the need to come in and say something so blatantly obvious that they know is going to be like, oh yeah, take this, your team's looking sad, they're going to lose 2 games in a row. Like, cool, okay, can we mention the Golden State Warriors who lost by 30 points yesterday? Oh no, that's all forgiven now because they've won 1 game against here against the Bulls. Like, geez, like, okay, cool, let's just forget that, eh? Since this is a bit laggy, yeah, sorry man, I can't really do anything much about it. I don't know why the internet right now is struggling bad, but that's the end of the third quarter there, guys. 72 to 112. 72 to 112, man. Good one here. Haven't been defending whatsoever in this game. Our offense has been absolutely abysmal, and I am not going to pretend like there's any positives in this game. I will not sit here and tell you there's any positives in this game. I will not sit here and lie to you, but I could tell you. I could tell you. Well, you know, Zach Marine says you're getting mad salty. Shut up, you fuckhead. Shut up, fuckhead. Alrighty, so just waiting here for the fourth quarter here. Getting mad salty. See right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a dickhead who I guarantee within about 3 minutes I'm going to hide from the channel. Like, shit, man. Mate says the Nets went out sad yesterday as well. That's not being talked about it. Yeah, but there was Kyrie Irving who was out and Kevin Durant who were out. So, like, you look at that one and it's like, hey. I don't usually swear at people, man, but if you're going to be a dick today, like, truly, you're very well aware my team is down by 40 points right now, and if you're going to be a dickhead, feel free to unsubscribe or feel free to unfollow it, because this is what you're going to get, dude. And if you feel like you're being funny by, you're getting mad salty, well, you can be mad salty when you don't come back to the channel. Feel free, bro. I couldn't care less right now. My team's down by 40 points, and you think you're saying something intelligent like, Bulls going out sad 2 games in a row. Dickhead. What a muppet. So, fourth quarter here. At least we've only got 12 minutes left here of this bullshit. 12 minutes left of this bullshit. Luck Nelson says, Golden State Warriors fans, nice performance without Draymond. Like, yes, but in the same sense, if you look at this game, you'll know this is on the Bulls. You know, and yes, you'll be happy with this after yesterday against the Bucks, but you look at this one and you can see the Bulls have just not been it today. No Zach LaVine from the first 30 seconds. Like, that told us everything we need to know immediately. You know, that told us everything we need to know immediately, man. Yeah. Yeah, unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. That Zach LaVine going down in the first 30 seconds really got us done, just like the Derrick Jones Jr. injury. Got us done early, you know, and against the Brooklyn Nets game as well. But just waiting for Zach Marino's very intelligent response. That I guarantee you, he's thinking up. He's thinking up a storm right now. Thinking up a storm. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good, man. I know you got it in you. I know you got it in you. You've been thinking up something for a while here, man. Come on, Zachy boy. Come on, give me your best shot, man. Give me your best shot. Just waiting here for this fourth quarter to start. Well, it has started, and we're down by, how many did we score? We got 5 points in the fourth quarter so far. Okay, I can't watch it because the internet's not even letting me watch the game, but scored 5, so we're only down by 35 points now. Comebacks on, lads. Comebacks on. The comeback is on. Like now says, but it's your words. One person can't change a game. It's a teamwork. One person can change a game, but in the same sense, yes, it is a teamwork. There's multiple people out here for the Bulls, and just like Draymond Green is an absolute massive inclusion there for the Warriors, yes. But this game right now is on the Bulls. I'm not even looking at the Warriors and thinking, oh, they've absolutely slapped us on their own behalf. Like, they've slapped us, but this game compared to the Nets game, the Nets beat us bad in that third quarter. This game has absolutely, for me personally, solely been on my team. Solely been on my team. It has been my team's fault that we are losing this bad. The Brooklyn Nets game, that was because the Brooklyn Nets were just simply too good for us, man. They slapped us in the third quarter, which I'm used to. This Golden State Warriors team here, man, yeah, cool story, man, but I ain't going to be reading too much into this. I ain't going to be reading way too much into this. I don't need to be reading into this thinking, oh, the Golden State Warriors are unbelievably superior. I just don't see it from this game so far. The Brooklyn Nets game, they were absolutely superior in that game against us, and there was no arguments about it. You know, you couldn't really utilize too many excuses there. But it is this is a difficult stream to get through. Especially considering I can't even watch the game right now. It's not even letting me, and it doesn't even look like the stream's working on my end either. Doesn't even look like it's working on my end either, the internet right now. Very fun, very fun, very fun here. Very fun. 116.77, doing the math in my head. 39 points, is it? 39 points? You're getting mad salty. Like, no shit, Sherlock. It's a 40-point game, dickhead. Lucknow says, Bulls are weak against teams with more shooters. They lost 2 games to the Nets also. No, we did not lose 2 games to the Nets. We beat the Nets twice. We've beaten the Nets twice. We've lost to them once. We've beaten them twice. Russell says, BK, you probably feel like ending the stream. I felt like ending the stream like 3 times ago. You know, I felt like ending... I felt... It's 3 quarters ago. I felt like ending the stream first quarter, but I don't do that because I'm not a soft cop. I'm going to sit here, and even though I swear from time to time, man, I'm going to tell you how it is. I ain't going to hold it in right now. I'm going to tell you what's going on, and the Bulls look absolutely dog shit today. This has been our worst performance of the season by a long way. A long way. But I'm not going to do that. I sit here until the end, and that is, unfortunately, the most frustrating part about how strong of a Bulls fan and how strong of a sports fan I am. And Fatima says, Zach Marino, you're as stupid as England thing. It's weird because Zach Marino is not usually a dickhead, but he was today. He was today. Lucknow says, they lost last game in the Nets. Oh, cool, man. We beat the Nets twice. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit, 1 game doesn't mean shit, dude. Like, oh, dearie me, end the game, please. Get me into the Ashes stream. Stop letting me have to deal with stupid comments like, oh, you lost a game with the Nets, so you guys are shit. Holy damn. And now the internet just keeps cutting in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. I can't, today is such a frustrating day. 118.82, so what is that? 92, 102, 36 points here. This is a terrible stream. For anyone who's just tuned in or has come in, obviously, I have been playing terribly. And people are just like, bro, this guy sucks. And today, honestly, dude, I understand that I suck today. I'm very much understanding that I suck. But I can't do anything about this internet, dude. I can't do anything. That's the worst thing. That's the worst thing as well, is that it's so bad as well. Lucknow and Jason will be good mates. No, Lucknow is trying so desperately, like very, very desperately to like try and intellectually outdo me. And it's like, bro, you ain't gonna be intellectually outdoing me, man. Right now, I can admit to you and my team is dog shit. Like I can admit to you and my team is dog shit. And I can admit to you and my team is good. Like it really isn't hard for me. Dazmate says, watch everyone say Warriors champions and Curry MVP after this game. I don't think Curry did anything in this game. It realistically hasn't even beat Curry. I can't even watch the end of the game. I'm sitting here streaming right now. I can't even watch the end of the game. It's not even letting me watch it. It's not even letting me watch it. I love Fiji, man, sometimes. I just love Fiji. I love Fiji and its internet. But anything's going to annoy me at this stage, to be fair. To be completely honest with you, it doesn't matter what it is. Anything will annoy me. 7 minutes to go of this nightmare. Lost the Nets once, beat them twice. Thank you. 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 Yes, the game's back on here. Maybe might be able to actually watch the end of this travesty. I'm not even listening to the game. I'm just talking to you guys at this point. Matt Thomas here gets the ball. Tony Bradley. Our players out here for the 4th quarter is Devin Dotson, Matt Thomas, Tony Bradley, Ayodasumu, and I think Kobe White. Is it? No, McKinney maybe? Shit, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't care. That's Bulls ball, though. That's Bulls ball, though. That's Bulls ball. Bulls fans walking out of the rail. Internet gone again. Truly so frustrating. I hope that Australia do well in the Ashes today. Otherwise, that's going to be horrific. 123.82 here. Oh, they're even beating us in the 4th quarter so far. We can't even win an individual quarter, not a single quarter. 7 minutes to go here. We're down 123.82. So Matt Thomas here with the ball. 6 minutes 50 to go. Come on, end the game. Finish it up, please. Finish it up. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I just want to move on and play the Celtics tomorrow. On a back-to-back, mind you, we play the Celtics tomorrow. We'll be streaming it, obviously. Matt Thomas for 3, open 3. Can't hit it because the guy isn't great. That's a turnover from the Golden State Warriors. That's a turnover. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind, ladies and gentlemen. I am losing my mind, ladies and gentlemen. Losing my mind. Lovely. This is going to be the longest 6 minutes of my life. This is going to be the longest 6 minutes and 32 seconds of my life. Outrageous. Outrageous. So there's a timeout right now, by the way, guys. Timeout. I don't even know who's out there. I haven't probably paid attention for the last half. I haven't even paid attention to the last half. Let's go have a look at the other NBA scores, actually. Let's go have a look at the other NBA scores right now. Oh, and then there's the screen going. Let's go have a look at what's going on. Oh, it's not going to update. Cool. Technical issue. Please refresh the page. Cool. Not even going to update the scores over there. So that means the internet's done here again. That means the internet is done here again. My God. I don't even know if we're still on. I've asked this question multiple times. It's sorry guys. I'm sorry. This is how this stream is, though. I am. But when you live in a third world country that has really poor internet, dude, sometimes you just get even more frustrated than you need to be. I just want to look at other scores so I can laugh at somebody else, to be honest with you, because I'm losing my mind. Because it's still a timeout here, longest timeout in history. Pistons beat the Raptors 103-87. At least it's not the Kings. Oh, I would argue this is worse right now, to be fair, Daz. I would argue that this is worse. The Suns beat the Pacers 112-94. The Celtics lost by 12 to the 76ers. The Magic beat the Hornets 116-109. Okay. The Golden State Warriors vs Bulls game was postponed. The Hawks versus Miami Heat game 81-76 with 7.5 minutes to go third quarter. 64-59 to the Cavaliers over the Spurs. Rockets and Kings. They're coming up in about 30 minutes time. And then Dallas Mavericks and Memphis Grizzlies. Kuminga fans. Kuminga has scored a quarter of the Bulls score. Don't care. Dasmay says we're still on. Yeah, I know we're probably still on, but for me it just goes on and off, on and off, on and off. And Mavericks and Grizzlies. So tomorrow's game, Raptors Bucks is interesting tomorrow. That'll be an interesting matchup wise. Bulls and Celtics. Any other good games? Lakers Nuggets could be a good game tomorrow. Lakers Nuggets. Nets Pelicans. Nets should win that easy. Knicks Hawks is interesting. They hate each other. Celtics lost. Laugh at them. Yes, there is cricket today. Mix a lot. It'll be on. We'll be streaming in about an hour's time, I think, or 50 minutes time. That game will start between Australia and England for day number 2. Day 2. But Knicks and Hawks tomorrow will be interesting. Those two teams hate each other, especially with the Trae Young situation. But yeah, Bulls Celtics. Is this game still? Is it even on right now? Are they showing it? Is the game still going on? The game started, but apparently hasn't even. They're not even playing on here. Okay, we're back on. Alrighty, I'm not going to give you a play-by-play. There's no point. It's down by 41 points. There's no point. So left-hand side, Ian Matt Thomas for 3, won't take it. Gives it into Simonovic, puts it out here for Devin Dotson, I think, for 3, and has missed it. Of course he's missed it, because not even our starters could hit a shot today. So I wouldn't expect our bench to be able to do better than our starters. I wouldn't expect that. You never expect that, mate. You never expect that. Whoa. 3 likes away from 40. Hit that thumbs up. I can't believe we're even at 37 likes, considering how this game's gone. Hit that subscribe button if you are new around here. Tony Bradley puts it up and puts it in. Is that Bradley? I don't even know. Couldn't care less either. 39-point game. Yikes. Just big yikes. Big yikes. Big yikes. This is... I've definitely lost my mind here. They put that ball on the inside. That's going to be an easy 2 because we don't know how to defend. No, we don't know how to defend. We don't know how to defend. Dasmay says NFL playoffs start tomorrow. They do, yeah. It should be good. Haven't really been focusing too much on the NFL this season because my Lions are shit, which is why I haven't been focusing too much on the NFL in the last couple of years. And the Bears. Even Even if the Bears were good, man, like even if we had the ability to kind of get behind the Bears as well, if I had the ability to get behind the Bears because they're good, like at least that'd give me some reasonable support of the NFL right now. But with the fact the Bears and the Lions both suck, it's so difficult to get behind. It's so difficult to get behind the sport as we currently speak. Easy 3. Why is Steph Curry still out there, mind you? That's bullshit. 41-point game. You're telling me it's a 41-point game with 5 minutes to go. We've got Devin Dotson out there, Simonovic. We've got a whole heap. Why are you still playing Steph Curry, dude? Is that Steph Curry there in the corner? No, sorry, it's not Steph Curry. Oh, that was Kibeta. I didn't even know. It kind of looked like him from a distance, and with it being blurry, that's not even Kibeta. I don't know what his name is, to be fair, but it's not Steph Curry. It did look like him though. I was like, why would you be doing that? Like, you've already won the game. You're up by 40 points, and we've got all our benchies out there. They go inside here. The Warriors put it up. It's going to be free throws here. 4 minutes 50 to go here of a diabolically shit-house game again here for the Chicago Bulls. 125-84. You are not seeing things, lads. If you are just tuning into the stream, you are not seeing things. This is exactly what is going on right now. 4 minutes 50 left. The Warriors go right-hand side. Underneath here. Oh, that's a turnover. Wow, the Bulls actually got the ball. Matt Thomas goes for a 3 and will miss it because that's what he does. That's what he does, ladies and gentlemen. That is what he does. Yes. Doesn't make Curry's not in. How far behind are you? Or is my stream so far behind in regards to you guys watching? I think you might be behind. I think you might have to skip forward a little bit, man. I think you might have to skip forward a little bit. So Devin Dotson there will get a shot. As long as we're not losing by 40, I'll take it. As long as we don't lose by 40, I'll take it at this point. We've lost so many games this year by big margins, but we've also won so many games by big margins, man. Get around the Bulls, man. What a team. They're consistently inconsistent. So 2 free throws coming on up here, and he must have got one and then missed that one. So the 125-86 here, 4.5 minutes to go. Please just end the game. I said, please just end the game. Please just end. Please just end. Please just end the game. 4 minutes 13 to go here. Gets it out right-hand side. The Warriors deep too. Good shot. Really deep shot. You can't get any deeper of a 2 than that. You can't get a deeper 2 than that one. 4 minutes to go here of my worst nightmare. 4 minutes to go of my worst nightmare. Right-hand side here, Devin Dotson gets it back for 3. Simonovic hits the 3. Wow, the comeback's on, lads. The comeback is on. 38-point game. The comeback is on. I'm at 332. You're at 332? Oh, I don't know then. I don't know. Up it goes, and down it goes. I'm 5 seconds. Me watching right now, I'm 5 seconds behind you. But, I don't know, with my stream going to you guys on YouTube, I still can't believe there's 13 people watching me just sit here and complain. I was expecting, 2 people to be still tuning in considering this game right now at the end here. I was expecting, with 3 minutes to go and the score being 130-89, I was dead set expecting probably 2 people. Probably 2 people. Kaminga fan has the same profile picture as ZDT, does he? Is that the same one? I think that is the same one. No, it's a different one, isn't it? I don't know. If you guys are new to this stream, guys, and you're wondering, is this what the streams are usually like? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We are either so down or so up, man. I'm telling you, if you're new to these streams, we do get crazy, we do get loud. This isn't normally what it is. It's just, obviously, as a Bulls fan, this is a depressing game, man. You're going to get that shit. You're going to get that shit from time to time, man. So left-hand side, they're going to run this one around here. Matty Thomas goes around Simonovic. Nearly loses the ball there. Will be a foul. I'm hating all these fouls because it's just delaying the game. It's just putting the game further and further back. Oh, wow. And we're going to... What are we doing? What are we doing? We calling a timeout? Are you shitting me? You shitting me. You shitting me. Celtics lost life of them. Well, we play them tomorrow, man. We play the Celtics tomorrow, dude. I can't, it's so difficult to get yourself out of this mindset right now. Man, I'm struggling to put myself out of the mindset. I'm struggling to put myself into a positive mindset. At least Miami are losing to Atlanta right now. That helps. ZDT says this pic is the 4th image of Kaminga on Google. I don't know. All I know is it the same picture? I don't think it is. No, one's further back and one's further forward. I think it is the same picture, but one of them's just closer. Yeah, we'll still be in front of Miami. Even with this, if Miami lose, then definitely. But even if Miami win, they'll be 27 and 15. We'll be 27 and 13. So, but if they lose, they'll be 26 and 16. So we're still top of the East. But these last couple of games, man, wow we were, unbelievable. I can't believe there's a timeout right now. Why would you time out? And I added a blue border around mine. Yeah, I can't tell the difference, but I guess you can kind of see it. You can kind of see it. It's still quite small, though. Kurt Manning said it's okay. You can cheer at watching Australia destroy England. No, I'm expecting it, Kurt. I keep saying, like, hopefully, at least Australia put an absolute sword. I want to slaughter the English today. I want Australia to absolutely annihilate England today to make me feel better. Truly. Like, I will not feel sorry for them the slightest. I want to see us absolutely demolish England to absolute smithereens, son. Smithereens. Absolute smithereens. Because, this is horseshit. This is a horseshit game to watch right now. And that stream will start in about 45 minutes time, I believe. I might even start up in an hour and 15 minutes time just so that I can have a bit more of a break. Because I know it's going to be a long stream. A long stream. Can you guys actually... Can someone check for me if I put that stream up? I can't remember if I put the stream up or not. I don't know if I scheduled it already. Can you guys... Someone let me know if I scheduled that cricket stream yet? 2 minutes and 58 seconds. Was this a full timeout they used as well? Oh my god. What are they doing? Are they taking somebody out? Like, what's going on here, man? What's going on here? I feel like that Grizzlies game will be. I think we'll beat the Grizz. I think we'll beat the Celtics tomorrow. I think we'll have a lot to prove tomorrow. So I think I think this game for us is like what the Warriors have with the Bucks yesterday. You did good stuff. I think yesterday obviously really helped the Warriors to do this today. But like I said, I really am blaming the Bulls more so than the Warriors here today. Not blaming the Warriors, but I'm blaming the Bulls more so than looking at the Warriors here today. But I can't even speak it in English right now, man. I can't even speak it in English, man. Sorry for anyone who's got a headset in, but I don't care right now. So Devin Dotson here with the ball. He gives it off to Simonovic. Matt Thomas goes around screen for Simonovic. Another foul. End the goddamn game, dude. Stop giving fouls away. Oh my god. Oh, please end the game. End the game, please. 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 So 2 free throws coming up here for Simonovic. Puts the first one up and he will miss it. He definitely will miss it. Joe's, what time is cricket set to start? In about 40 minutes time, I think. I think it's half an hour early because of the delay yesterday, the game last night. So I would assume it would be half an hour early, which will be in 40 minutes time. So yeah, we'll start up straight away. All right, Devin Dotson here. We got the offensive rebound. Matt Thomas goes underneath there, puts it up, and misses the shot. You know why? Because that's exactly what we love to do, miss the shot. We do love to do it. We have been doing it all day today, lads. All day today. Joe's looking like it's going to rain. I'm from Hobart. Really? No. Does it really say that? I'm going to Google it right now. I'm going to see if you're a liar. Joe. Fatima says, Strikers beat Stars by 23 runs and stay in fifth spot. Yeah, Strikers can suck one. No, there's nothing. I got a friend of mine. I got a Bulls fan who just messaged me. And he said, when are these C words going to start making some trades? Oh, man. Wow. Yeah, wow. Oh, my God. dearie me. What a day. What a day to behold, lads. 2 minutes 17 to go here. Simonovic. And don't forget, back-to-back tomorrow. We'll be back doing the Celtics versus Bulls game tomorrow. Simonovic 3. Oh, he slaps that down with a miss. Because that's what we do. We miss it a lot today. 130 and 91 here. What is that, 39 points? I don't know. Yep, I think it is 39. Don't lose by 40. Don't do it. That's a missed shot. Matt Thomas with the rebound. Come on, let's lose by 35. That's a good score. That's a good result. It's a great result. Oh, 3 for Devin Dotson. No, he's missed it, but a rebound there for the Bulls. And another missed shot. Another missed shot. Hey, shot. 2 free throw. Oh, no, we got the shot and we get the free throw as well. I love when I see Bulls players laughing and smiling right now. That's my favourite thing. You know, my favourite thing to see is when you're watching your team get absolutely humiliated and you have to sit there and defend them, and then you see the players on the court laughing and smiling. That's what I find fun. That's what I find fun. So that's a free throw made there. 130 and 94, 36-point game. Don't forget the Mavs. Don't forget the Mavs. So left-hand side here for the Warriors. 36-point game here with a minute and a half to go. Yes, I may want to slap myself silly while watching this game, but we've only got a minute 24 left of this torture. Minute 24 left of this torture. You watched, yeah, my bad, 3 in a row. What is going on? No, we beat Pistons by 46, but the Mavericks was still 3 out of 4. Yikes. That free throw is made. So 131 and 94 here, minute 24 to go. Minute 24 left of this torture. Don't worry, we're nearly done. I can nearly go cry myself to sleep for half an hour before the cricket. It's incoming. Joseph's just started pouring in Hobart. Nope, I'm going to call you a liar. You're probably right, but I'm going to call you a liar just because I'm going to make myself feel better by calling you a liar right now. Minute 20 left here. I reckon this is worse than war torture watching this Bulls game right now. I reckon that this is worse than being tortured. This is horrific. Oh, Tony Bradley misses that shot. So what is it, 132-94? 38-point game. Come on, Bulls. We only need to lose by 35. That's all we need to do. They turn the ball over here. The Warriors, no. An open 3. No, not going to take the open 3. They're going to drive inside here in the paint. Puts it out here. They're going to drive. Put it out for the 3. Damian Lee puts it up and puts it in. 41-point game to the Golden State Warriors. And I want to punch myself in the forehead. 45 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Devin Dotson puts it out front to Simonovic. I don't know why I'm giving you a play-by-play right now, but I guess that's just what's getting me through the next 37 seconds. Dotson, left-hand side. Troy Brown Jr. puts it in, and we're going to get 2 points. And I know it's crazy. I know it's unbelievable, but we've done it, lads. We have done it. We have gotten 2 points there. 30 seconds to go here. 39-point game. Do you reckon the Bulls can come back in the next 25 seconds? They go for a 3, and we'll hit the 3. Cool. That was a disrespectful 3 there, you piece of shit. You're a disrespectful dickhead, but cool. You do you, man. You do you. Oh, are we just going to run the game out there? No. I want us to shoot a 3 here. I want us to shoot a 3 based on what we just seen there. But we're not going to. So Devin Dotson will just hold out this last 10 seconds, and I'm getting off here immediately. I'm not sitting here and talking. I'm getting off here immediately. I will see you tomorrow for the Boston Celtics Bulls game. I will be obviously back in half an hour's time, 40 minutes time for the Australia versus England game, but that game can suck my buddy anything. I don't care what it sucks, but that game sucked. So appreciate you guys. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you very soon for the cricket, but Bulls versus Celtics tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.